and there will be a shabufuana. And I know Bisu Shabufu, I have died in one said, Ne, Bishanwa, Jai Kanutum. Kanutum what? Adom TV. You may deal with your cranshan sombre. Now, me, I'm teaching you, I'm doing what charming. A dear, just saw a apostle Dr. Anita Kutego. Me ma akwaba e wo Cape Coast. Adina, Takrade, and Mponkraha, and then you so e wo Abrim Kwanso, aba Adom TV, you may deal with so. Arabis, what to say? My boy, dear boy, this answer was super me fe. Oh yeah, Baba, why your masters? I will Legon. Then so the masters not to be a could be restaurant kakraka. Now one casa was several customers. What's self-employment is the best form of employment. When I mention out, Onipa, my man can't say, if you choose not to speak, you gain more power. Mrs. Ubium, if you choose not to speak, or if you choose to listen more than you speak, you gain more power. The first situation where you have to choose when to remain silent is when someone is trying to provoke you. Okay? Yeah, no, but I should have shared before. Now, what kind of tumor? You stop yourself from being caught in the trap of emotional reaction. Obi share before what can someone send fata or di and someone send fata to war. Some women are cabet may drink a crabia. Cabet to me our moments when someone is provoking you. It may be difficult to be silent, but that's when you show how powerful you are. Very often, people say things that cut deep into our emotions. And Crawford can some. Oben your ma ebeka watinka ya. Na wanhwe kra bo na moja ekruso. Na akoma I start pay yina no. Na mekai. Na wanim nyina ye kunya na abufu edwaro. Samre mu ho. Wu se eba catch on say yedin. Difficult there, but in the moment when you are being provoked, that's the moment you have to keep quiet. Don't be defensive and don't be hurtful. And Cherry Pan say, oh yeah, yedin. In the American, yedin. Ya na yesiswa wabo bonibi waka okabib enti akaya ho, and we have learned to react. And you know, obiya yewa dia we share na say meye ni bi na akoto da fidi a wasum numu. Oh, obiya twa anu a ache ofi nkwada abrem say, "Hey, menye din we din asabo akwase." It means when you are quiet you are weakling. No. That is not the fact. When you are wicked, quiet, you are powerful. We din a na kire say, "Oh, amodin, why? Minia." Bibi wo ho a enipa se se yehunu. Obi sha obufuo. Obi de ka de anya. Na uye din a. They don't get the satisfaction they want. So ono sha obufuo na o ka de ope no pese oyi na no bi na ho ato no. Uye din onto wase. Okunu ni oyere. Onipa ne ye de anya no a. Adwuma mu. Uye din a nipa na ontia onim de ababe no. Asobi ayewo. Na waye din. Na asede a wadua ade bi a ohunu emre be so a obetie. Na wode asem no atu nanim e kwan a onwene ho so. De odwene ho se na kwa ni ameka wante. De ameka na ha no. De ameka anya ne ya. Na wankasa so ama asem ato no no ni okan asem ahia no. Esa ndi ya waye nti no wankasa na atu na bobodi. Na ni te kwa so meka anya ne ya. Na so meka ya ampusu no. Eno nche se mi wa no. Me wa no ni mremu na meka nya nsem na akire wo. Me nyina sebe entatie mu nkran ni mu entutu nkran ni. Na waso jare me mpo jajira mu enso jare bi. Me so refu jare ma edin ma hwo. Na ojane dumu a ena ma chiro se me nyansa ni maka nsem wa safata akire wo. Ntobi sha abufu a enyina no ntempa no a kan tum kakra na ma no ho kyere no manipa na ono hye abufu no mom anwenwen entete na so make rich one wante ya me ye bebe ya nya ne ya na mo atu nipa no mom abobodie mame nas ami fa nyankopon nyawa ono nyame entena
Watch BM Samuel Kwabado Badum TV Badwam Jumadi so na yada Apostle Dr. Nita Kutegu ase ni nkranhyensem de du so ne Badwam kasensem no ne obeti wo mu bi ni osofo hwe interior so ene mpanifo bi akọ Gunjaland na nanom atsankonya ne won akodi nkomo nsemwe ene nsem bebre na no pay yede bro Adom TV Badwam kasia wo share live on Facebook/Adom TV Extra Go TV 119 DSTV 280 Uko YouTube search Adom TV Tube ne kwa adomonline.com semi eni sembebre ewo ho midi afia amankwa tamaklo afia ni die yentiensem no enchemu osofo hwe interior so muntaka mubarak ne wone nananom atsankunya ne mpanifo bi akọ Gunja asase so eni won akodi nkomo se yenhwe na asundue emfa ne ntomapa emfra.
And you know there's curfew, and in the curfew it has stated everything: no carrying of arms, no wearing a war regalia, no carrying of offensive weapons and all that. And the His Royal Highness have given us assurance that they are going to cooperate with the security agencies to ensure that all these things are brought to an end. So be rest assured that, I mean, we are just calling on all the freedom functions to understand that nothing can be compared to peace. Once we all agree to sit down and begin talking, I'm sure all these things will be a thing of the past. You see the immigration officers here. Now we are even combining both the, not only the immigration, but the military and the police, and they are patrolling the whole of our stretch. We are also engaging our colleagues across the borders, in Burkina Faso and Cote d'Ivoire, for all of us to hold the line, to just ensure that we do not necessarily cross to create problems for each other. So all those things have been taken care of. I can assure you that we are not leaving any stone unturned. His Excellency John Dramani Mahama is very concerned, and he's showing leadership and is pushing to make sure that we resolve all these things as soon as possible, so that peace will be returned to this place.
Abeto Justin di panan atwo na nanom nsiedo wo menteme ho ase bi akoso wo so tuom na nina no ye homowo dadi a won mu di odansini oni join news di enkomo kiremu a adehye bi a wo mo wo dwene ho eye senka popoi no wo mo so eye bi na nanom atrankonya amma kwa wi akira akwakofa we aba nipa nam so afrimu.
Watching after the Chelsea game, so we're here and we had gunshot from the junction. So we got scared. So quickly I locked the place up. And then we saw there was a scuffle between the Sotium chief people and the general people. And the gunshots that was going on, bro, I don't know where they got the bullets from. For like 30 minutes continuously, the gun was just flying. Nobody was even able to record most videos. I don't know how this morning I'm getting some videos for you now. We just asked what was the problem and we were told, people were having their homo war and they wanted to come and sprinkle quickly here. But this place is for the Sotium land. So the Sotium people said no, they won't allow them to come and sprinkle quickly here. That is the fight. And so the Sotium people were stopping them from doing it here, and they also insisted that they want to do it. So that's what happened.
Since then, how many people were injured since gunfires were exchanged?
The injured, I can't say by a lot, but then 2 people died.
Confirmed?
Confirmed.
By the
Sotium people. The Obrafo of Sotium, and then I have to do this. The son of the chief.
The son of the chief also died?
Yeah.
So this morning, how has the situation been like around this place?
Oh, here is calm. If you want to check that one there, I'll direct you to the chief palace. Then you check out that place too. Then I'll direct you to Genoa. Then you check that place too. I've not been there this morning. But then here, it just happened that the clash happened here. But then the main place. So yesterday the police did well. They came in the anonymous. Because if not that, whoa, things will happen.
Enti wasansem we mu no na ohina award no ho ni ayite taki ya wodi kan efre IGP Interior Minister no mampani se wonye nhwehwemu emfa ne akoso wo so tuom no ho.
Omo confirm manye pictures medi ho dance ye 4 but yati rumors be brave but no dey mean to me hu ye no mean to me fair no nya aduma but the omo condition no yes serious ni dey omo do so papa me yo in isabi say minim say medium more ama obi ewu amindi cause me chrome for no me do omo na omo nya mi nti mean risky omo life ye be pa IGP cho no nya investigation omo di sade no na mra ne for mudi
eno achi na omanye aba ya ono eno hema ya wo mpotam ho enso ede tudwa sade asie no ye hurukasam ya ensese esibio kra pese ama efin aka ga akonya no a enya asem ketwa
nti omo agumani mu ase omo agu akonya no kra ne mu ase gama nchem fa won se omo mbeku nipa o onu so obeti de aba nko fi o enya ha na meti futu am di be ma won se we are not fighting civil war. And Crafono, you need division be a young and I back. A fashion no back. And yes, ye dear feet, and as a man, baby, police phone soldier for crown, bottle anyhow. One will say police are bottle and also their bottle. I didn't want call to the extent so by defending you.
Yankon Kwanta North mensimu wo timantemu abeto dwase mpox yare no wonso enya baako ewo ho.
Penimpa help mu de hunsam so ewo Nkwanta North otimantemu Eric Kojo Abuka enna wode atudwa se mpox yare no bi edrum potem ho a enya asem ketua one odom ka se enkomadwetwe mu enna wode atudwa se obomodin bia se obebo manfo ho ban se ne be ya yare no enkotretre na afi so se de omanfo ensunu gugye mu san hwa no enya yare no bi no ono betumi aso ano na ode tudwa se ewuraba bi ya ono efren kran konkon badwam enna obepie mu ho no ma wo hyase se oyi yade yi hunsunsanso adia penifo bo modin tentem so a
currently, as we speak, we unfortunately recorded one case, confirmed case about 2-3 weeks ago. MPOS we normally it's under the IDSR, which a person who suffers from it might show some signs and symptoms, such as feeling cold, chills, having rashes, pains in the joints and those things. And it can be transmitted from one person to another, either through contact or droplets. So when somebody gets it, it's one of the priority diseases that we need to make intervention, especially try to put on the surveillance activities to make sure that it is not transmitted to other people. So that's what we've been doing.
Abeto dwase nipa mienu ato na nanom nsiedo ama mienu so eda ayaresabe yadu nyina no se yesusu se wonmo akodi aduane bi ewuduo wo mu wo kwawu atibie ewo poye mantamo
na de si pa de mentumi enhye dan kiremu yie but de memenim na meka de ko ba ne se anopai me sorry na me ezie ni tina ese me kwa sorry na me fa almost no ye na ewo fie tano pana bosu wo mu kakra bosu ni wo mu no na omumpie ye no ye ni se o bosu ni titi kakra ombeden timija ho kwa sorry be 11:30 mu ho am ho se me phone bele by the time no na me so na me preach you sorry nti na me phone me to silence kakra timi ma my wife na ho se my wife nya call na o rush edu so opie o ma me sign say odu fie ti opie ba fie no no one of friend me tema sorry nkra me no me nika so me rush ba fi ba na issue ne say me tenants omo me fie ho 9 na omo ntumi ntumi omo ayebre ama ya famienu akọ hospital na mienu de omo awu so akwa na SMA police for them till me call police station me buy na to me call police station call my police for te police for buy nti afi na ehwehwemu ankasa de ekoso yenimu ade potia so far no that since I'm in hospital okra na eba atwe omomoja no omo anmienu omo ho survivor normal survivor no yatwe omoja ne omo omo corona test nti so far de minimum fa ho.
Yanko timantam ne mu na ba beto dwa se typhoid yade na yiniti wo hopa ye typhoid fever no ai no wo yenkwanta north na ni nyina no yensu a won suso se wo hono mu no enye kase na kɔ hɔ etwa so
and then I just say a pensio.
Enwechi Eric Kojo Abuka ya ono yenkwanta north mensene no mu panipa ohwe apomde ho nsam so enso edit dwa se aban ene mpanifo ka won ho bom se ne be ya ensu sem a enyina ne na so ompatem ho no onu betumi asia no.
Most of them are not adhering to the protocols, selling food in a sieve or a glass container. And this has been some of the challenges. One typical issue too has been the health-seeking behavior. Most of them are not able, they like the herbal or their traditional way of treatment. So when the disease is not well treated, they keep on contaminating and infecting others as well. So those have been the situation which we are trying our best with the assembly and the environmental officers to work around the clock to change.
Adanse Traditional Council de to aban nanim sen kebeye ni manimi ya no bia no awiemhyen ekokoto ye ne de yenye honomo enkai bia echi ne benchi obi abetumi abonani akohoma ewo ho meka sei nananom atsankonya wa adanse akọ sikaman bofo edu akọ ya mamre ne amane e no de sansemi etudwa
ya amane twato na tito ya de hie na so amu so a emu no se bibi besi abro se calamity bibesi a na chese o ma boa na afi ha man hie be ye nwotwe adanse ni ka ho aboaje nti ye be sra ba no se omra meye monument bi nipa nwotwe na na tipi ni ewo ya ha man na ensevu a storage site forest at say historical facts yade a enyrada nti se ye wo mo ye mu no ayinu maya monument no maya na asevu a storage site obi aba no abi hunu akai nti ma no kura baba bi hu akai se enu bi atwam aban helicopter beto ha this year be ye nwotwe efiri mu nti no de ehia ye papa.
Ochna nyame ya aduma akwati aba election ne bekoso na bambofo posifo akire said wo ma ye krado twen so obebo nipa ne adehye ehuban
Badwam asese ye to nsafre mo na maba abeka yensa na nnem ne ye ne ye friend se community assurance patrols a twi mo ne ye beka ne se ye ma temamufo arehye mu se ye wo ho mamo enne patrols a ye da ne dia ye te ye mrante ni gu abonten no ya ye pa chiama akwati afo nyina atene se munti e na ye wa ha mo bambo nti ne ye wa ha se be ya election ne be kwa asumdwe mu nti e na posi ye wa ha enne mo hwe ye nka se nam krom ye mrante ye nam krom ye commanders nso na ma mo kɔ community bia mu ene temamufo na kodi nkita ho se mema obia ye mu nhyehyɛw ema obia nso na da wo se police abanti ye ba bebne hu obi enye no kra da bi da ye ba se ye bebɔ mo ho ban ye ba se ye ba behwɛ ama election na akɔ ano bɔkɔ nti obi opese obeto aba bia feel free na pia bonten na koto wa ba posifo e wo ho ye behwe se basa bia ensi na ye kan sisu biom na ye ka se obi a waye na adwen abo ne team poso oba bedi atutu asem de safo no monkan hu se ya boa ye ho pa amamu na wa obedi sa atutu asem bia ne ye de obefa emra kwan so senia emra no ese
Inye no sona Adom TV Badwam kase na ha na brema kwan na no pay ye de asie ye da semre ne adaje a wode ma yenti odaro makan ye ho ne mfa da wobon krata no ne Adom online stories no entwaso ye kwa basisiye ba ya mamwa kwa ba ya mamwa chibiem de mo Adom TV Badwam dwumadie no eso anije amanye nyina no kire se ye wura abosome foforo mo erade ohwe ye nso free January no yese no de ye wura 1 September mo ode ye metwa asomdwe mo nso timuaninye enu atwam August na twam tiniema bi course August anye no fa mewura ne mu ene ye say new week new day new month bibia ye foforo ade bi awuo bi anya ne nne ekure ade bi ayanyem ne bia na ya wo no September mu timuaninye fa bufo bi anhyem obi kura temte wa mesro excuse no ni move on ye da say Badwam ye shase 5:30 ye de nyum no sa build your spirit no and Apostle Dr. Nite Kute Gubaya obehye yim kran oruye nkran hyana na ye de news yi to aso a madaroma ye ba begina ha de bonkrata no ene Adom online stories no to aso ene de Jordan JP Bismarck akwasinsi aboaten ene gina ne na so wo hai Deme na no permit ya. Na bia boko de. Designer na.
Banwa. Level up na.
Enwa no.
Level up.
Didi no so na ho se. Level up.
Obe level.
Obe
level.
Kales no so ani da ho.
Ya na fon so da wase.
Efie do mo ase.
Ya na fo da wase pa efie na.
Efie do mo ase.
Se bi kwa ka chim se asem de card yese so se ya woro.
Adapa etwa ne wo mu nanso ya ne nipa bi ntia adwuma na se ayo mu se eye wo na wo kasa nanso eye se de asem ne tie no ene ye ka enu ti na ya asem di ka no
the personal interest ne ti no you obi adwen so etu ya no abaka to se ene na anu esimesi wo no anu anka sa na wuntia
sa it's true
so ohane ane wo no sa na anu na wutie nkrofo bi ebi atem
what you say
ene na hu se de bi atem ni ne hu hia ma metie ba bia se be nyansa ne wo etu be wa adwen o se na anu no ya anka tine na ye ka sa na tie ensesa ye
kwasi
ensesa ye
enye bete na nsu nyame ye
never nyina
doso
emo bia
ni nyina nso tenetene ye
se na wo ka no the month of August so my God beka say eni ni papa but nyame ni mieye
no ye mane ma
onim de enti wa sustain me no mienu emi atwa ade abesi the 9th month ye ngide ni arehye mu say from aboni bi e bo in the 8th month no bia no asafade pia ni nyina de free
pia ni nyina
am yenya from papa from me de kan kompunto yedie
amen
abrabo mo ne da so bebre ye
amen
e de awura September bosum
amen
Yeda Ghana penifon so ase. Yes. Ne ba ye gina ye nyina etimi egina ye. Ne etimi ake ho nyina abom se buamu ade ba ko. E be ko so ase asofo ne so. Omum mpai bom nso enye den fama ye. Yes. Omum mpai bom enye den fama ye. So dima kra na omuni emfama.
Didi omu dima. Edra ye so for Reverend Benjamin Tete ka na o kasa kire youth no. Like o kan in general say de ne emabunu emu ade na seconds asamu anka bi a wodi mfie bebre beka na akora keto so konuma bi
na social media nti
aka
simple
okasa puppet no so na ode fire and me sure se hono obi a bete ti asofo no ye sure so obi a ye de na nso nyina na ye hu ti ye kosoa na ye tenetene a ebesesa ne ma ye beyi nkate bone na firimu ama papa na dikan said the ne blogging no maybe atwamu obi aware nko na to na ho and who say difference na bem committee adaroma kakra as a blogger say education now ya no wo school bi no mo hia community bi ni school na mo ka eno na mo nka so community bi ni health facility bi na mo ka ebi so kura kwesi no mo wo then so no mo ni aka de ana wo mo ni staff and no blogging no I don't know what some ka so what you say your community your team
promoting crofo team crofo say amanfo aware e kan semu a enim ene atugumo
and no na say blogging na nketo no mo afa wo mo
yenye but yenya tin say o man betimi aye aye kura wi
aye wi
yesu ne ban na o se etimi sane ye ka kire ho say Ghana is great. Say America ni ka kire no. Say America is great. Young countries say Ghana is great. Then if you can FS and call YouTuber obo walking tour of European country be here. And your bloggers na you. The question is as a blogger. Yeah, when you bra o super man for no. Then ka FS and ka be fa bia enkran.
Yes.
Culture bi. Na ka o promote.
Wafa stand out.
Wafa sante. Wafa bno. Wafa islam. But sebi ni ene je ho ye. Ni e beto nipa.
Tendi die.
Enye ba
obi atem na no ne ye share. Eno ne ye share. And so there for health no ko to wo sharing ye too.
Ni be kuye no.
Aya samo.
Ni be kuye no.
Ye mpe no share.
Ni be kuye no.
Ayi ba mo mi na ho. Obi awaresem. Na no no obi kan wasam. Na ye kodi obi 1 week. Na wi akire to nko a. Enu so na abekọ platforms so na ye share. Omienye careful. Omienye careful. Pa na ofo from ni. Ti said you woni mu no radio for 97.1. Ya mamu nyina che, ya mamu akwaba ebium because ye ne wa bai. Ye ma ye tie for mu akwaba. So no so for mu headlines embra. Na wo mu afil. A JP no wo be nice wo ko Jordan no. Aso bonten Jordan. Sellers wo ko Israel. Nti wo ko ho no. Aso akojari nsuo no mu akama. We menye so akojari because the same value. The TNT 0302 211 701 702 703 704. Obi bebusa say na honorable way. Ozi adwuma di etwa hatwa. Ti oba akokwa ahomedie mu a na wo so honorable nsu kosia na emu. They say honorable Benjamin Abnazante da ko. They say PE teacher, former PE teacher is on team on the form team. O hwehwe no akwa Adom 106.3 a ogina mu den.
O dwaso nsem so.
O dwaso ye adwuma no den tu onko ba bia adwuma no sa na te wo ha de wakwa ha. Wo ha de sa. Ya ye ho. Sao, ti so ye odie ye ho obi adwuma aya na biara sa na ye ma wo. Ani ya sora homachi. Eno e pon ye du fie. Almost 10. Asa sori gina ha. 0302 211 701 702 703 704. Abodie aba. Abodie no pay ye mo ache mo akwaba.
Me jesmi ni efia.
E da se pa.
Mo he.
Akwa Adom ye ho ye.
Send your all kind of what kamata na mabio akwasi ya fede se to. Eto mu gusa. Ya da onyankopon se yehu na che na wasan je be kan interview.
Okay.
Tambia machu mana binti hana. No wa pede kasi. Ai what was that? And so machu. What ko Jordan ba. What ko Jordan ba. Ya ya ne na example to machu na ko pe. It's a Ghana place for energy for Omados pa.
Okay.
It's a balance on the Akotie. Yamia to my Omo training, you would be news to me. Then come money so on Quanka. Maybe other departments, hospitals, post office, maybe area B, if I say 4 5 no more. I hadn't no more. Young China to be in Sea and Sana. A place to make a come. Omados, one can come back to a more.
Yada se pa yaya wo so yaya no pay yaya anope ye mo ache mo akwaba
mini aba me joso ya la tiche ke se firo do ko fisata mo me che ku yinsia ye kwa yimu na che no ma hin ko na santi na mini aba na me che wo chifu na me gidi se police for ye de ye gi omu di kan no na se wonam na wo yira wo ku bisa police ni so ayi wo paso kwa o mbenya da ja wo se fa ye be sere se akoti asem no wo hwe niam a manfo ka social media ye be sere GP se ye mpese se bi bu animonyama o mukura no Ghana fo no binum politician ye be guo mon ma se bi be sheka ka motobi akogina ba bi eto aba ni be wi no ye be hwehwim no na nye police because atade ne de bia me ka se yesu se nyina ye mu police ni ye dwa no because ni suro mu na yenye manese ni nyina was pepe na sa we driver ni kura na sa police ni gina wa o bit magina who say or the respect na moment ye be sere GP on fani 90 form so be BJP on so nyama ntrasa nyame nchira ho no pa wo ye
that's SK Bolas also SK no pay ye moche
mame afiama nko ba tampa ke bi aboko de
nyame ehira ye ndodo
ye do ba de na se we wa uni abe ma SK Bolas nyame na hene e wa de nyina mudo do obo ase coffee room ano pete beta ma se munyo apa mobo ye na Papensia as Yamana Papa, Wapa one trassi, Edwana and Adaho, Opaha, Mwaba, Lema Futuka, Nema, Akotia Mai, another chef of Okotia, about Tonobo Cotton, Watanakopa Yadma, and Yantuka, and every time here, and near to Kotoba, but Fias, we get on Samo, near Bubo, not the Ottoman only defense here, what do we see, and only defense here, what Telcom, I
yeah, that's Papa.
Why are you? One summer train, they came about so TV so Muslim crime, yes, your name. I mentioned the former MP, who now for Emmanuel, a constituency, Bemapa, or to be this one.
Yes, Papa, young Fa Coffee Boche was so coffee and last caller, Bemenano pay you watching.
Hello,
Coffee, I'm watching.
Oh, yeah.
That's a coffee one time free into free no pay.
Me free Kolebu.
Okay. Kolebu.
Yo,
yes, you.
You, me pacho, me problem GG president. See, I off.
Coffee and so
on. Jesse.
Okay.
Yeah.
They are monitor media houses because me problem pani media house their best job and are mandatory a year to educate. If you move sorry, the way they talk, media me body sir, unia
why are they?
Why are course no see her.
Republic President Wakata and also Akwatia on fire. NPP NDC brace for fierce contest. So 21 April Akwatia by election for the Abba Ahadum. South Sudan Pension Peace Council Asia NPP NDC in pen for Akansu Bios Wabre call Akwatia by election. Galam Samana Abuagwasi a Cassitin Babese Edunum 22. And aka amanase e wo mfimfini mantem nan before pen for and a bossa amani the Republic Press anonym. The new publisher or the Gamanche Foni Abba or say Gamanche speaks. In Accra we say Obake. Calls for respect for Ga people as custodians of the capital. Also best say enkradia akwa ba de kan Obake. The best sama for boni die Emma and crime addition. COP leader Donko joins Interpol Africa Committee to only CID Penipo di Ghana Africa Interpol Committee de no ako kahom.
So also kwani oba.
Also kwani oba yeah. Also kwani oba. The new publisher and no the Inquisitor. Enche amasanku batem share de kase e ba so America approach me President Mahama say una omo mpeso mu kon this the chief of staff asan ase na otimi akọ. Tie kan na ne yesu nipa bebre de agum na Ghana akobo kite. Mampeni swampene emane masosa ebiem. Ghana Link assures of ICOM's performance enhancement. The Ghana Gisele bo sa amanie se omonso ICOMs no ebebo adwuma pa emanfaso ma no epedensa etimi aka. We are ready for Asanko Gold Soldiers. Tonto Krom's residents declare the Inquisitor. So and manfa the Ghanaian point in Efiafa online. Your confidence in ICOMS has been the bedrock of its success. Ghana Lake assures stakeholders. And Ora Dr. Nick Danso Eje Penipoda Ghana Lekifoni Ewaha. And also Gidia Ghana Fonya Ewo ICOMS Muno. And now Buama Sankundia Udra Yenyo Report Audono. Etmi Abba. Ghana Lekifoni Kase President Mama secures $1 billion investment deal from Singapore. See President Mama going to of course Singapore and Sebi Anyakwa. When your investment the year esum America dollar or pay bako $1 billion. The Ghana point.
Adomonline.com. Some no ewa was say Obuasi Trust Fund. One my dear pioneers ekura de mamiri wa number 2. Womanya chip compound you know ewo ho one my dear de hwapomodin and next quarters so ewo ho Adomonline.com ewo ho. Kasiania de bramo some kwanta nkwanta yese typhoid fever do so pa last week mu nyina no ya bosa ama ne nyina no yensu anya wo mu no muntia ti ebesrem panifo nkwanta ene ne mpotamo wo mo ma won supa no na typhoid no ho odene o oyare bone pa nya bamu pa mo ne nya bewura ni padua ni mu a ne ko na den nti yenhwe na emma efomo sanso na adehye ya eja eto won mu fie mu woda kuma nkoko mpe no afei na won mu tasitase ahwe de won sabetumi aka ho mo wodi ayedie news mu te nipa miensa ahwe won mu kan wo so tuo ma mebi nso epra eyasem ye di afashe nso ese obi wo eno eho asem enye prison services no kura bia ni mu nsem bia na nenam social no so far na na agrada ansem no kura bia ni mu bambo mu bibia mu apomode pa bibia wo de ma wo ma woni dua fie no nti de nenam from amu sa no eno yemmo enwo kwasi mre no so ti emfansi ha radio fosu 97.1 yeda mo ase papa pa afreda mo migidi yese owura woni wadwuma yefo obia ho ye mkoso anya adwuma dene na mo ma accurate report kasa nyo so pese odi kan wo bibia mu na odi ntro sese momi anya careful na nsentwe adwuma no oman ni be ye begu ani nya nso fa na ogina ye nso momi kasa ho nte obi ka bibia anya aka ate no se be ya asumdie be koso atena ba mu na ya joada na 1 September new month new week new day sika twa na abedi star 281 hash star 281 hash option here 4 utwa sisi ya wudi 1000 Ghana edi die mu se wudi a ye fra wa yafa enum phone no ehu asa muslim man na dundum phone na man no frey omudi ya behwe eni gie ba ko last week die yo se mso yare o de koto na dua na bibisa oh enti nya no kwa bone so ye fra afa wadi ya mo ya mo dum phone no
o mo okro no
mamu nya sa ye basa wo ye
ho kwan enti na utwae no
o ye na show bi mpra se o ampase schools kada ye no kre na wo di a no watena so yi wo za nye fine blessing bi eni ye ceremony di utwa sisi ya na odi a keju eba odi agudi mu nsem no eba ewia health tips na otwe mu nyina ye hwe eye injuries ye ni no niema bi ye ya etimi nya ohaw bibi boso no waye din obi aponche wani afa ne no ma wanhwa adaache ho asem do so wiki mu nyina kan ye ho ne nim komon fa ye ni ho because tina unse dan ko hospital so ko hwani da ima unko da Frank unko da Richmond unko da mia JP akwasinsie unko da dise BBS tie nyina yentie sa nkomo yi 5 minutes ye nche na afia ho sepe aba asemi dika se de tie bia ha ne ebeka no ye de no so ebeba na afi nkomo ba ko bi bewram na mpensem mu aba eno ne bedwam ye kwaba.
Right, fantastic morning. I was watching Mwakwa, but Master said, "Yeah, good evening, some 12." So, as I bedroom, I will cancel and I'll pay you some of the doors. So, there's a fat south in here. Get to say, I need to do Rebia. Your bunny say, now, Franco Trade Enterprise for Papa Fee and yes, Yakon, then some but Franco make them for their shop. Patro plans as a dear and Faber Bia, Franco. The air Papa authentic one, they phone plans, they bet Franco Trade Enterprise. Some yes, Yakon, pay in some bro. Now, Padibo Tremi producer, Kejuana Cassani, Erica. Where the Akanisano and then 1,000 from a weekend. I be a cospenic, I can 1,000 never start weekly year. Start 281 hash. Select Adom TV and 1,000 Ghana cities if I'm bottom come apart. Bedroom soon and pay. Now, you better say, now yet a fee, the EPL and over the weekend for the first time in his career. Manchester City manager Pep Guardiola say, "Yeah, no one back to back intense at a work in Brighton. A Bonham and any other hot crowd. 2-1 now Arsenal and so to Liverpool in the and." No, on losing team bia we EPL limit to Liverpool 2 minutes pass. So Liverpool sant twice so sab and in the hot crap pay. So this weekend those games that call so Chelsea Jumano Niti pa ball full of come in Nua want to be answered. Then Manchester United came back strong and quarter draw against Burnley. 3-2 Bruno Fernandes last minute pa not a tomb. Young question a game from this quiet. So United FIT back to me. We need come up and some get to a crowd. So South now over the weekend. La Liga so called so Real Madrid. We need 2-1 over Mallorca. Barca board draw against Rayo Vallecano. And an interesting thing to see was I gave him more VAR machine. Edumye. The every week match and a crown and buy. Nyagana Peru. Chelsea the Vigo VAR 1-1. And of course Athletic Club of Bilbao Betis. By 2 goals to 1 now in the Italian Serie A. My results on our screen, Italian Serie A. Near Serie A. So the NLC over the weekend there was Napoli, there was Inter. No more Italian Serie A. All right, or the France, I mean, France, Lille. A ball Lorraine by 7 goals to 1. Nantes, a ball Auxerre by a goal to 0 to lose. Paris Saint-Germain won a 6-3, 9 goals. Oko Versa, Paris Saint-Germain, the last 2 games, or trade, ball 1-0. Covers and Wanda, no over. Nebaye. Angers and Rennes 1-1. Le Havre, Nice by a goal to 0 Monaco, Strasbourg, Paris, and so it's me winning. Yes, Abaye pa Metz and of course Lyon, and only 1-0 over Marseille. What a game, and now we and Patrick Italian Serie A. Na yenhwe Sadia Honsam so ACT the games in the French League the medical watch and the German Bundesliga then so na games for Honomo and Bayern Munich yes Dortmund Munina and Yabre and so Honomo China Morocco as champions of a feature no ball Madagascar by 3 goals to 2. And the course also the Bibia Banawi Hono Morocco winning 3-2 over Madagascar. And Tikasha so sa F now. Yaka de Sarono na me Mausika 1,000 Ghana cedi star 281 hash select Adom TV na odeka kra gusu amacha 1,000 Ghana cedis adiagu botomu and no pay 1,000 cedis yes. Shade Sumame now. And then Black Stars of Ghana omakache me boy Rahot Yamo Esha campaign ase. Yes, and Enra guys, the shall say about the likes of Jordan, Semenyo, Gideon Mensah. Boys, now start about town. And yes, I'm get to a cry. So, your first game on Thursday, the 4th of September, at Numera, the day Pimso against Chad in T-shirt, so FMMT against Chad and Mali, and your D and qualifiers. So on the 4th, you are against Chad. Then on the 8th, you are Mali Riwi, or the Accra Sports Stadium. Woo, say Chad, you qualify for the World Cup. We are a national project. It's the Black Stars. Canada, America, Mexico. Ghana youth for some qualify. Now, what for some B, Yakopia Muhadi Akoso Hodomo, now police ladies and they see Ghana Nemo, competition, trying to qualify for the Champions League proper, and police ladies, Amobo Asco. By 3 goals to 1. They say almost 6 points from 3 games at second on the group. Asek Mimosa had a Pimsu in a semi-final of the Champions League. And the semi-final, China, a Basso, the Bani Stadium. It's a good actually. After the game, you see Basigi, what no your head coach at the police ladies at the Sam Kakratuja. Watch him say Kwambia Soro na ni age pass yet ma qualify ete no no say establish so yet now ye go kopie mu example mu now na the Super Cup about the dance park over the weekend na Asane Koroko versus the Biani Gold Stars and now no top 4 in fact by Radio Kotoko Chombobre winning 1-0 over Gold Stars.
Better and Kobe dignify that team. From the right side, next by Book and two and Hamza attack. That was Hamza attack. The ball on the back of the net. Winning. The flick from Seth Kwajo was everything that Kotoko needed to get the ball at the rear for Hamza, who was lacking at far post, to just tap home. Very brilliant delivery. South Kwajo added up to it, making it difficult for Gold Stars to defend. And that was a good goal. Intelligent pass there, Froome, or to narrow the edge. But Morrison Dozo could have done better. He had the near post begging for that ball.
Join the teammates as they celebrate this one. It's a big win for Asante Kotoko, a team that has suffered in recent times, even though they won the MTN FA Cup. France have not been really impressed with what they saw, especially in the Gauka Top 4. So this is a big...
Wow, so Kotoko, another trophy for Kotoko, the FA Cup, President's Cup, Toyota Cup, Champions of Champions, and actually Gold Stars. Someone can say Gold Stars fee and your body, now so I'm Kotoko to me, I know 90 years. anniversary. And the second, we are so much back as of we saw probably my preparation ahead of the Democracy Cup Basso Feeder or the University of Ghana Stadium. Shannon so for Mamenada and Perfect Walk with the Stars is also on. Me Mawashe Ajiman Badu but live or train so but you buy a me draw into a star 281 hash or select Adom TV for Kakragus Mamin Chow 1000 and Sanamako. Me Chow 1000 and Sanamako. Now this is it. Yankore Ajiman Badu.
The friend Emmanuel Ajimabadu, aka Kwajoni Kadika, former Blasters player. Share me ever Asempa FM Smoke with the Stars. Imagine. I mean, Sham, Yebishaw.
Right, my Asia, 13th September, you shall saw the forecourt of multimedia, not yet to be an antipa. Stars thing neighbor, you can't afford to miss this. Now, you can say on next 7 to 10 p.m. and then a transfer deadline. Clubs are all done since Isaac's move to Liverpool is done. Now, Isaac, a Liverpool player, and teacher and so 130 million. Well, you better actually next 7 o'clock to 10, you're live on Asempa FM 7 to 10 until the transfer deadline show is on. Because I bet end 6 o'clock, 7 here take you over. Now you have to also the coin in Pani and the Adiati, and on the Sunday 7 so AC. Now, you can't say on my 1,000 Ghana cities, if I go bottom 1,000 Ghana cities, 1,000 Ghana cities, 1,000 Ghana cities, and if I go bottom start to each one house make I say yeah, it will be a big yenum 5 4 3 2 1 1,000 boom pa boom 0559401 something 0559401 something. That's Ramete. Wedi pa. Fantastic. Well, fantastic. Yeah, frost is here. Na kwambia soro. Yeah, the amount 1,000. Wedi. What up? Yeah. Demu say you know. Okay. So that is it. And no one summer live. I Adom TV. Now, I can say Franco Trade Enterprise numbers. Legit now for any. So Franco Trade Enterprise numbers. They need 024-642-2338 and 055-593-9311. No matter where you are, just call Google Play Store, App Store, download the app. No. Order BBR, get the Bebro, Franco Trade Enterprise. Thank you so much for saying we are your sponsors are bringing hey, from the 7th to the 13th. You are going back to Dubai. That is November. Yes, coming home yanko. Mijinanim Captain Samban. Then with him actually echo. That me call by inche. But some san call back. But me know the echo. Yes, Ken Trust Travels at the echo Dubai from the 7th to the 13th into me yanko hot and the more. Hello, good morning. Hello, good morning.
Yo, hello.
TM your phone is so. Congratulations. Congratulations.
Thank you.
Abetom live
and channel.
Wow. Now, what you are saying?
200.
Anna, what did 1,000?
Oh,
wow. O first time I would be new. Baya ucha.
Oh, me tata.
Wow, and then o lack na shine no. Wow. Now o share fi. O share, he na o share fi. Kaswa Kasland. Okay. Until what was that and yelly believe yella balaba. I feel you once and we did. Trodo. And check. Yes, I abay another draw. It's Olaka shining Indian, I can say. And then Jordan, and then all plans, they say 1,000 abay.
Oh, Mr. Yawa, the illegal.
Hey, what up, Felegas? My goodness. Right. Thank you so much. That's all done with James. There's another draw coming up. And see, Obetime Disca. And Sana Big you know, I said another 1,000. Star 281 hash. Also like Adom TV. And where this cry, dear go botomo. And who are summer and Bernard Paddy, which we producer. I'm sorry, we have some about the Prentura Kensia, but some by you at the Kensia Sandia, bro. But on radio, 7 to 10 p.m., the transfer deadline show. Bro, imagine team league name about Captain Samban. Na ya juma na mana effect. You don't miss that show for anything. Ya na wakaide nankasa ka kejwa ne ho ereka se elu body sabre fa pomode won samsha iwi ade akabeto aso. Koso hebelum.
Enen sume mo akwa Badwam TV Badwam health tips. Eso na wotwe mu yenya ho kwan se yedi nkomo hwe apomuden mu enne no ana na wotwe mu no ye be hwe yani no. You say eye injuries. Say wani ebenyo how. The doctor wa hide your boy. Shannon so say to me the health tips and a broad jumakobi. Endpoints homeopathic clinic one mother romanti Arabia how adrenia say ye prostate no how abahon say ye infections and how diabetes be na how yemko endpoint homeopathic clinic no more number 0244867068 and nemenya ho kwan abewra Frederick Opticals one more dear Nino hold the road and one more bonti, Mensumania son for so my way. A Frederick Opticals, one mother Roma. Yeah, my Dr. Rachel Kusia Kosa. And now what she moon, see any more and share eye injuries. Tidog Yamakwaba.
Yes, I found a payment.
Papa, Paumre, no Adaja, the Maya Bribia, now she must see a casafa eye injuries. Eye injuries here a day.
Yes, I found that say, make us say eye injuries, eye conditions be burial. It's me to nipa in one way or the other, it's me hanipa. Aya there be any opportunity at the education, the banner, the pictures, and when it's a home picture we are nipa and no eye injury near ma a bit to me, a bonipa, a one nipa, because I chuku nipa, a tony pan so. Niama okani in album from this part of the eye, the anterior segment. Efan is say to the back. And niama a ya dear feet outside nipa no ebimpa nya sa na de wo no I feet outside and ebe ye nipa no ama akoso or how and as injury no eno wasem na ye beka. This a fear topic here kan wasa ya me de pa because na sin no ye record bebre e wo ye clinics. Eno nti wo ja kwanya we ya Frewunu ya sa Adom TV ka eye injuries wasem this week. Na yeto ye bo asia trim dia day ba ni ade no ebeboa pa.
Yeah, common.
Yes, afia ye common. A common research will tell you say we are seeing now show ni fra a test or one eye. Say bi oni pa ni two na say hu ade but be a one eye pe a fra. Eye injuries are the common cause it's made ba pa. And just we are seeing in about the year no about 15 million people be there. Omutiminya sa eye injuries bi. Just say obiya timinya panyini o akrotezo obiya timinya na tena misika wasem no ya behu senansen enkofo de back clinics enkofo be yan say ye see more pa and pem bebre so no wan hwe ya de ni fra side na edeba enu ti education be boa mo we say eye injuries no a big topic but this week ye the top from now to yanka what you see
yes say wona hodo like types eye injuries say on the types
yeah what types because if you you bet many type depend on what is causing it. Say be adena ebe woni panani so na ye sharp. You say penetrating injury. Eye blunt obi na dey twede ebo woni so say blunt injury. Say be a trauma obi na bo wasum bibi na bo so foreign body. Eno nti ade bi a air cause no yet me describe say eye injury ebi efi ha na eba efi ha na eba. Na ni nyina mu no aya ya education say dey hear me ne say so the beya enkoso ni fra aspect ninti no otia now they too hufo no the best way even podo wo fake kwa be chirem enu Friday no se bia first aid bi mpo asem beto a kwan be na amfa so no na dia account
na we no so ma enkura ne mpanifo nyina
isafia enkura timenya mpanifo timenya meya research no research dey try say enkura between 6 to 10 years etumenya yes I may say betrim because akra no fa bibia onim hu nyansa ne ade and young people from about 17 18 years to 40 nam di adwuma omo ye ne ade nti no be benet menya sa eye injuries no yeah
number no chenya me aduma ne atoso
me da say but my friend Dr. Rachel 0244982821 0244982821
Yes, that's Dr. Rachel Kusia Kosano no. Ntino we ni abone tofa ene de amawo. Ebetimi happen to bia, unu obi di agro kra na omo atwede ebo wani a. Eno so ebetimi akoso sa injury ya na wo hwe di ho nkomo yi. Fasedama endpoint homeopathic clinic. Na da Roma ene enya sa nkomo atise yi. Nti fa number no wo screen so na ne nkomo china nkwa hoden wo ho afia amankwa tamaklo. Ebe sesha. Kwa bebie me Adom TV Badwam na uguso ehwe no medasepa umre no adaje a ode amaye idiri ye se enne wunya brehwe health tips no ebi a wiki bunyina ye kasafa eye injuries ehu ye hwe ni hu ye o ye mu ye ni hu ban tiene ni ashase o chena nyame yadoma sa abra no a 5 minutes yenche na wo share Dr. Rachel Kusi akosa na ode yen afa yeni ehu ensensem ni nyina ho yemfa sedama endpoint homeopathic clinic one munti na yenya dog na ne din komo yi timesro enadwo ni na wotwe mu nyina endpoint ye adwuma free na de kosi memenda yenkona ni won kudin sa wo mema ni nyina rahyenko enko hwese de prostate ne tie because bosumi wei a prostate awareness month nti mema ni nyina yenko hwe mo ye prostate no ho ban no na scan no oye ni free e de ama ye mema no ko yes scan prostate no scan wo endpoint e free yenko ho infections bia nso e hawadua yenko endpoint homeopathic clinic na omwaye dog number ni 0244 867068 0244 867068 yare bia na afraid of na one no edi enkomo abatan no I by next week kwata de na nkura no kɔ ne yabre hey a teacher for bon kwaso hey hi hey we dede ni free ho eduane ni week bia better for week bia ne to ni chese odidi anopa wia ne anwumre edidi in between ti abatan no yabre pa chechefo nyame hyiram pa se mutimi e control nkura ne sa na no na se bia o pe school ba ko ye papa man mu do ba no akwa me kanfo City Montessori e de amount City Montessori fa ba do ko ho ate na wonu ho school no ma sheda siesi e de tete nkura no amonda ache aye papa bibie mu foundation e week e affect soro no te mesro yen hwe se nkura no foundation no e solid to pe school pad oba kwa City Montessori and also de no ko na board no e wo ho du nkomo awofo ne akyerɛkyerɛfo ntam bibia koyi astrotefo ho robotics STEM ICT music lab school bus and so ho ene wo boarding ti se bia bibia wo bia na person do ba no ba city a City Montessori your boarding facility ho a e je nkura ne tu ho e de mo moda kyerɛkyerɛfo no wo mrani adagye environment no so ye kama pa ma dwene mo da ho mankura no esuade eye ye wo CCTV cameras nso a monitor school no nyina nti de ekoso bia no wo mo ehunu ewo ho hwehwe City Montessori o Castle Boom Road ben Lamte Mills ho a admission na bie ye je admission sisi ye ya make say 0249 282529 0249282529 City Montessori building global citizens beda sepa ena edrujuada seya C4C liver specialist ba na ja ayare sapa wom de maye o mabomu bie mu de amaye yarwa hodo bi won liver to ne de emu liver no how ba ho nsunsanso wo ho na edi hu komo na owie ne saade a akopa liver to ne bi no ano Dr. George Esiama Junior ene ti adwoma anopai oni eba bidin komoyi doc e mo akwa be na bia boko de adwuma mu nso adwuma ne mu odin but ye hu ahwache no ti na chese more but adawoma anopai ye hwe
yes is if you anchi akase ko ma ohwefo bia na C4C de yes ye nja brebro no de robot sa esanse brebro no eye nioma bebre mai onza no pay ye sorry ye no ye fie mu ye be prapra ho kakra ye be siesie ho kakra ni nyina no eye because ye pese ye di ye ho ni esanse ye nim se efimba fie a e de yare wa ho bebre ba ni pedua no nti brebo no so ye organ bia se okuja no ana che se o ha ni pedua no na che se efia ni kwan se etena ni pedua no ama no kwan se entenemti ye ya fasi ye ho se abri bia na be bo brebo no ho de ro na yetimi ehu se ne functions no doso nti eni kwansi yetu no jejem se fia brebo ne ye the largest internal organ woni pedua ne mu na sa organ we eye organ mwaso bia nyankopon de amaye abribia mekase ye wo de friend no mononuclear phagocyte system ye wo special organs be miensa bi te say lymph nodes e bi te say spleen na brebo no omo ye say ejuma wanwaso na omo yifi efri ni pedua ne mu enti brebo no na di mu akoten pa na ono nko so some of the organs are onya supply of blood from 2 places. Or so we study the histology of brebona or the friend or hepatic artery. Naturally say a kwanya moja ye oxygenated blood. You can oxygenated blood and moja oxygen womu pano. Eko brebonim from akomano. Na fe so ye didia eduane a ye di mu nyina no ko ye phone mu na digestive system no ye ho ejuma wi a emu ahoden no eko moja nim. Eko moja nim a wo se ekofa brebonim. Until about 75% of moja the portal vein of brebonim. Until onya moja free the artery and osansunya free the veins. Until a very important concept. It's an say arteries no and they containing a lot of the red blood cells are benya oxygen no. Brebono zo hia oxygen. Until onya na man ejuma also di no utimi edi ni ye. Na ma nutrients are and also a portal vein mu no so waje na wasone so na we emu fi nyina ewom na moja krogin asan akoma ne mu biom na akoma na to ne bo ase achicha manipedua na kwa akwanya nti say if you imagine say organ we ahoden aba fom na moja efe moja dodro efe mu nyina ontimi nya ho ejuma e de how bet na nipedua no so and nti ne yeba ho de these days kura no say wuti ansu ayenom yesi mercury ahodro any aduane aye di processed foods ahodro ni nyina no kofa brebo enu ti se brebo na ho de no wosora esone moja no so e ma moja akogent na nipedua no nti na yegu so aye bo brebo de ro se me hu hia ansa na ho atochima yes na de how kese abre nipedua no
ti kwan be na ye be foso abo ho ban
se fi brebo ne de ne ho ban bo no titru ye aduane awudi titru ye wankasa so lifestyle any say a dry be abefa ebe activity ye tissue say obrebo mu no metimi aye omudwuma ye o say ye a betimi afa say ye no nsa bebre no ni nyina no kobrebo nim a lot of drinks carbonated drinks ahodro even in robi aye no nyina no ekobrebo nim ti say brebo no ahoode no bekosora e wo say ye hwe ni o ma ekonipedua no no na ye hwe eduro so aye nom so na ye hwe eduro a betimi kenya brebo no man who ejuma no so akosoro esa answer any functions are over 500 plus no e be free mu a e de how to nipedua ne bi so imagine say yes brebo no produce bal ya eboa ma ye break it down fat bal ya eboa ma ye yi efi free ye nipedua ne mu efi bi te said ye say if you say you break it down oxygen and say red blood cells na you very be oxidization you break it down you know if you wo mu ya bilirubin no so ni kwanzet na ni pedua no brebo na ho odin no wosora ebeji sa bilirubin ni nyina de aba bonten in the form of feces and say urine inti brebo no intimi produce to a lot of bowels e de how ba isa say efia eye bilirubin no start set na obo won say we ni color no esesa ye yellowish ebi kura ho no mu a ammonia which is also a waste any kwanzet na ni pedua no brebo no ne be ye free ti ahoden no wo fom a bibi e frɛ no cholestasis na je say oba production no be kofom e ba sa intimi yi ammonia no ammonia so extra BBB blood brain barrier wa adwin mu a etimi ko settle down wa adwin mu na reduce serotonin hormone e bo ama woda ti bo won say wontumi nda bo won say we emotion no so asesa bo won say yes na wontumi concentrate I say wa bre we nyina no ye kyerese brebo no bo won kai na eya mpe mebre no oyare osan ho yare nti se o maye hu se bibi koso a ya adwin mu no ye mfa no serious but importantly bo won say o bre ntam na wontumi concentrate so bebre ebi wo okora wonya a lot of itches on your body because of histamine ebe doso because of endogenous opioids bi so be doso all these are chemicals I was say free nipedua no a brebo no na was say eyi tentimi yi pe na settle down on your skin na ma ho keka na your skin no ye dry ebi kura more etimi ye very dark ni nyina no ye science e kire say brebo no ho tochima afa so kura wo ye food to me ye kese udi di wie ya bo se mframa gina ye phone mu sebi wo ye mframa na nche na afofra asan ba na obo hyehye wa adwen mu ne bia ye wo se osa ana se condition foforo bi brebo ne na ebo won kai brebo ni any pain receptor It is a old train say be ya ya. As we to an more train ache. But a quick chiricha who say muscles are around or right upper quadrant one. Now your pains be brave. And also see another major thing. Brebo also so
pain let say.
A downwind pain and home. Oh, I say a boa pulsating one. Once I say uti pow na a bow say. Until that pain and that severe pain, of course, is an age. Now, if you descend it, a call or lower part one, which is sometimes me very painful. So you'll be our hypertension. It to me a more pressure to me cosro. Man, that's only a dema. Oh, these are some of the things. If you cry why a mouth edema, a mouth 9 we have phone crash to me a cassia. Say if you are always say a bassa, near cocan organs or to say was spleen say spleen no so was say you feel to imagine saying so have tower ye for more spleen no so ho odin aba from natures abribiano or how e dani pediano so e bia wo de wo fa diabetes e dro wo hia brebo no say obeboa no regulate sugar ni ye amaw e bia wo fa cardiovascular disease e dro hypertension e dro ni nyina no hia brebo no e ya ye di hypertension ho nkomo but hypertension so hard dream. Brebo no wa hoden a eboa with hypertension. Adentia your system be a your friend renin aldosterone angiotensin system. E woni pedua no me pa chaw de ye kenyina ne say pressure no ba form bebrea ye ni pedua ne hu na wa catch brebo na brebo no produce some special enzyme bi na wa ma pressure no abasoro enti de bia wo ye so pressure of form nanso o hwehwe o brebo no nti ano see a very important concept I was say yehwe ti say all day dro bi so kura na brebo no that drug metabolism break it down in dro amaye first phase metabolism obe break it dro it down send e be ya betimi absorb we ni pedua no obi kura ho a na our problem with the skin the hair see if you have brebo no store moja amaye yo about almost 1 pit of it. It's a very important 1 liter of blood for us. No, I told the boy I see us on so. Or some store vitamins. A bit is vitamin B12. Me work client be a debiana nensa UT3 or status of levoton. B12 production no I maximize it. Into numbness no mabium. Sleep are good. Pains no fellow no abafom. Deca vitamin D, which is also very good for your bones because it might me absorb a lot of calcium. Also very good for adrenal. To coordinate well. Vitamin K and also boama ye moja unko form bebre. Vitamin A and also see very good for your knee. All these components no brabo no absorb my na ye here or the amaye. It is treat any of this condition and now any of these challenges are pedro be Kenya and brabo no na manage man akosoro. Ebi out there any prostate enlargement. But as I say this month a prostate awareness month I want to chip this in. Prostate beba na mostly because of other say infection na mal prostatitis and I say bia cancer which is the second most common cancer wo ye ni animal bema mo no so betimi aba and I say wo BPH empem bebre no na no na kire say o hormone nya balance brebo no wa hoden a eboa to help balance your hormones for you. It is a estrogen na ekosoro mo abra ye nyi na eboa to make sure say enkosoro bebre ma enkofa prostate enlargement and fambro. In fact, eboa kra regulate and metabolize cholesterol. So if your cholesterol dose one proteins and hormones eso kosoro. It is manage cholesterol amawa. It's also very good to help metabolize or proteins no any hormones are woni pedua nti brebo no de o kun yare bia o hia brebo no if you are very be myopathy what say o muscles to me are infected with virus and bacteria but brebo no wa hoden and immune functions no ekosoro e ma na yejuma nti baby a wo bia no mesere say entwen e ma brebo na hoden ne ma for mansa no wa fa livoton be Kenya brebo no tissues hepatocyte sinusoid lobos all the lymphocytes ni nyina no na ma mejuma akosoro ti frɛ number yi na see for see ni endi enkomo na ye ma diet plan na yeso yensan so advice we duane a obedi di any kwan se we di exercise we se we ye na ma enije embra efie number no eye 050 00 40 331 050 00 40 331. And I say 050 00 40 328. 050 00 40 328. But Shobenya Livoton were all pharmaceutical companies. Bia an outlet, bia self-free so you be free delivery ama baby our Cape Coast, Green Hill opposite Addison Square Garden, Takrady opposite Feja and May Sport, Kumasi Ejeso Kwamoja Achi Junction, Accra Adenta SDA Junction. 050 00 40 331. 050 00 40 331. And I say 050 00 40 328. 050 00 40 328. C for C liver specialist, your liver, your life. We believe in our medications and your treatment plans. Today, I say, once treated, forever treated. And
yeah, say Papa Passy for C liver tone special and as a specialist. And I say one more enkano. So you live on your moho by. You think you can home. Two Fred Dogger, what you said wakano. Now liver tone who said your venom no afa.
Beautiful Monday, new month. Na me mo achamo akwaba. Aba beje ma hose pejumedie. So world of entertainment, die chagu die fata oni no sumu no. Aha ne yedi bi esumu. Niema de pina na trend be yebesem. Maybe na your necessary goods. Meaning at Sandra or hime ametiwa. Ajuma nyame adom. Entertainment ame Ghana for chemo.
When you start sending her, where do you die or your guy? Sister Sandy be a guy.
I'm the guy is queen. 2 times a guy, but 2 months 3. A guy abroso any day. Over the weekend, no, there was a very big funeral. And also so a shiegu and crying Manchester say eswo. Obake, aye, nading. The way the ye. A while soon I mean call for so bad grow ye say kutu say bam way and yo dear say kutu say bam. I would deal a yes. Oh, boom now my idea. Why you can go? So that should tell you. Say ye dano adagye e bi kra ni poso. Eti enko ha sene ye call ye. Arrival of guests etitini ekunini. And sana arrival of omonso omko ya. Girls be quite share 20 ade. Bene oja wom. Ene pa de news no oja nko a. Ti wo mu akafra. What ye be bright is ya.
Namusikano ebi meka ho namo fedi emmo ehiafo ene omo achi omo Honorable Sami Awuku Dr. Matthew Opoku Pepe and Abafuno and Edison. Good fellow. And okay. Program be a 1 year or Adom FM. After that, Lumba Hono and Yasam. The former hard-working vice president is Sasa Sinata. Alhaji Mabu
ane obake yento aso hwese dia me be kosu me ni wo unfinished business dada asoko 7 years ago anka menye se me ba wa beso ba we ye ya we zolo wana adu hu be rem oya gospel artist brand ebo gospel osinya me adwuma na nka wo ye ka waso na wa bono kra de ye fa ne cool because okọ Hollywood there are a lot of gospel artists from Rasta ehye o ma PS normal but this is where your problem first minim sa wo pay minim fans okra na hwehwe we yi na se asantini de hye pa woni mama mreni mama ne kumasi ni Badwam ye te sew eye ni mpokra saye American legend anka wonni mama mre kwaso oba abaya no kran so nhye eyi atade akade bia dukukro mobi asa so ne nse atwene gridi tata and also you married gospel aside being a gospel artist you married into kan what the bobe man wife obi be ka se ne wife and complaining and fire home. This is for social and no be near kano. So if you think that this is showbiz because you have to show her, my dear, this is not showbiz. Now her gay, I have quite a problem. As I chin Nicole stage, I shake it. Shaking a gospel nyum denka on shake it dear. Now by other now allow who to be used to say me you are a woman. Oh. People like you, na man focus say, am I a sex object? Because we are sure so the bear my backwards, that's why I say you allowed yourself to be used, and that's for a fact. And the most saddest aspects, they say, oh, young me to gospel. Say catch and say, on shaky me ready and on shaky mading. This is sinners judging sinners differently. Move back and say, by say. Say ko legend mu ye serious legend ye e to da mon comment section asen ko chro sinners judging other sinners and if you are holy won to bo ya nto bo bia bo ne kura mento but won ko legend ye asen ko ye say nti bo ne de enie wa beto beje na to what say nsem hunu we ka say organizers e be se mo so won serious ye ko ate kokko so asa so akoye ye no. Let's honor our legend. Not in this way. My wake of free stage go, they're making. I have a fire. I have a major. Take away as soon as one is a. We are trying to cry. We are mere Jamaican home. Revelation chapter 10 or say in shake it to. And then the gospel fraternity, I think it's about time I'm winning in Rebecca. He should be serious. To me, quite sorry. And you say, what me quite sorry, Nipa Hunedins and Hunu Macado Shagar. Hey! And your brain, Brary as if one in a young papa mum. Ah, Correba, I mean, Enti akoye say no next time mo kona wonu aba bi ofia afa ne kogina stage say why na ma me wo so se wo firi fie pa ya tete mu a wo so abusu yatimi ne okasa ti wo ye say na atade ne te fam mu ye bio ti wo ba legend ye say wo be sheki wo to sabita frache eche Ghana and I mean you are so beautiful you think all you have is your ton abna pokuya nam ha natural boyi yes o ye adwuma diniti ye adwuma kope bibi for all you know kwa ye adwuma so abegina ye ase hey me anto aso ti wunu ye me we bra be serious what ye nkwa ani me ka cho say no ojawom ene kwa de ma mesa ojanko a hwese me ba social ne so kunafo a wo su obi so kire na ha a wo nsu na mo ya de na ye mo sa kunafo a wo su ni pain your pain but you know what it takes to lose a loved one ne man kete sabi ma me no kra ne swati this is not the time mo be check am mo ka say ya mo nkwa na mo use phone so ho oh obi a ono na tena papa ne ncha papa ne 7 owu wo ne na ase ti o ka say we need pain and funny enough the person talking is my cousin we're a family war. And it's bloggers now more we are not going to honor you by playing your video here. But you better pamocho. It's too much. Sabe mama penino. The first wife ne kwa kwe and that's what she and her again until wa wotin chen ye kukotra de ogina chen ye fa boniti no de na ye wo. Obi e losing a loved one out. The bereaved obi mo ne obetre ne say esu a wusu mo ye John no lie mo ye John. Now was a lumba or busium. Ukunubi any lumba sebi. O febi no. And Uncle Wuyanka say na be no. Tina me man for baby say etua yonku me etua GM. Because the GM no. Etua obi hone de egia. Munyai. It's not nice. Me yasan ka me bobe hu hia ban na wa hu bi. Obi kuna ewuo kwala nketoa. Na mukra na say there aye na mo de petrend. Aye, and also mo de petrend obi ewu. Oh, please go and sit down respectfully. Ya ma me no mpie so ka ho. Go and sit down. Ka social bank ka menim sempanifo bebre adwemu ha. Owo ye no multimedia can brand e ko fie okochia. Na wo hobi anka be ya omobo. The empire was e bomo odobruni. Any man say when in hand saying I may be more sure hoden and more healing. And that's it. So she and so ya trodo e dia ya ma me fo mpanifo amu betu nkwala ne fo no mumu kobochemku di nsem hunu sei. There's a social media bank am hu say the tenon minister panyi bia nim nyansa ba social buy them hu say no. Nyo mu nyina obi twa adwene ba sebe. Nye adwuma. Benyo Pasa me say community abe ma so. Ene mi di janam. Minima ka mi di dokono. Mi di ja enam. Palago Mufasa. Shemu ani tribute song oye ma adie no. Yambo we ye na se a disrespect. O bi sasa o kan we. Wa kwati bra ka akunu ye gene kwaku anum.
Monshe mama say lumba omo bo me nyum no wana. I want to know because someone disrespect to that lumba. And then, yeah, Lumba, I'm idol. I disrespect to that Lumba if you don't play my tribute because I did it from my heart and it was on only suma and a bit shame so you guys have to, play that shit out there or else you are sabotaging me, I know it's painful. It's painful. Very painful. Say the guy is running Ghana from America. It's very painful. They will never want to give me the chance, but yeah, they knock you. Monshe mama say lumba omo bo me nyum no wana. I want to know because someone disrespect to that lumba.
It's na e bi odo for her me anopa nyum no won say da me wa. Aha. E bi na won say da nti muntie mu kakra na ye ntie first line no. Why? They say na say asem na waka no. Ye nya ne su bi da. E wo say sister ti on kan born ne say. Mun hwi me nyum ne mame. I tribute some about the moon streaming. What? Ready for money champion to us. She said, yeah, that story is when maybe you cause social about language. Obisi enka kwaba. Obisi enka uba ke. Enra so tium he ya. Kwakule yo say yinti no. Kwakule so tium. Ya no hu kwakule gare ya tututuo. E was so tium ho. Enkwachi akra kuma se kwa so. A death trap. Accident esisi wo ho. Enkwachi Ghana was 68 in studio da so yiri wo mfichiri. Enkwachi ekwan ya da ofie anim yaye. Enkwachi kwala ewie school munya adwuma. Mo de mo te wan na obi set agenda from the top. Na ye hu fin. Na mo te ho. Boy a what actually. Eyo bongo ideas. Asama ba sisi am sa passport kwa wunkra bi. Agenda na wo start no. Boy, sana Rwanda start ya tribal war by. Wo ohia ni stubborn proud. Say asama ba ye kase fa kai ko pechi kura mi so ni lorry fe bongo ideas. Am peduti we ya ne passport mo ya ma ebubo mu. Asama na okọ na aka me no wa ha. You think it's funny? Say ya na start. Na sa region bia ka say omu keep your money to develop their own region. Western region would have been the richest. Oil, edenya, Ashanti region cocoa, edenya, okono for millet, shea butter. It is a uko kumase. Ya wa fancy new town, ya wa Unanga Junction. Timeso me wan kan asasi so dia just say o back eh. Ba ya na ya pamo ye ko ye kurum. E kan say. Ti wo de monko ti ade bi mra. It's not nice. So just as how it starts and it escalates. You see big media personalities or ex next why almost ultra transcend. Minya, go and sit down. We are begging you. Ghana is all we have. Instead of uniting together to fight a whole Obi free Nigeria, fracking this or pehene waha. Mama ya beka bo ma ayo mo ho adwuma no wo be ye obake yakwa mu nyina mo kwatena semame. It's not funny. So o krofo fro kwa dey fine but me mom dem ni ba bia akọ. Me ni ba bia me nya hoho me man frani. Ti me ni hwe ba bia akọ. You can't tell me say you don't have a gang friend or your business partner. We are in Kenya. You can't tell me say you don't have an Ashanti friend or your business partner. Let's not do this. Obi any engine crew, obi anka ne kasa, obi besu onsua yenko yanim. Let's stop it. Let's stop it. Use the energy for another thing. It's getting out of hand. And it's so sad. Say bongo ideas way, akwala totofi we be set agenda ma Ghana. Hey. Oh John, what go and sit down. Yeah, I can know pragmatic so asa aware. Bo mano. Go nya ne face. Wasanya ware sa bom biem ni we hu hia se be hwehwe ne fe abaya no ho fe no so wa ye fe big congratulations me sa masem bi amfa ho man ko bi me ni invite ubi sa me ni din kra me nim why ti emfansi ha na mentwa so me ma ka cha mo severally se wa asem ba energy na me the fire story no. Se me menam social na me hu mia masema me ba ka that should tell you say metimi ya me hu story a wo de ba kra de ye kpekpele what you say we yes we be de ntokwa hene tie ni din alo pe be ma shine kakra wate odofo se nye social media me sure say obi nim obi ate wonka tie ni din ntokwa hene me ho bi send me link we send the link we me kwoti asem it was funny because you all can. It shows to say you have zero evidence unim dia woka. And of course, sister Sandy ho asem na be yentie bi.
Ta lady way say your friend was say sister Sandy be a guy or say sister Sandy be ton bibi o so hwan. Ai mashada asked the videos pa na unim bibi. Wo ya adwuma wo say one of the radio station, toppest radio station say I think on say me refi radio station no. Ai message amedema on say enkra no new artist no omu ba mumua omu ada say oye dancer oye hwan mumua omu but muhu say omu aba akọ high level a na mo dem ho batabata omu because say mumu din e kofom saa suba no mu begya ya munyai enkra ya omu ya dancer omu sha ase uhu omu pa but wan twi omu ame omu anya omu interview anya omu hwe ene omu stardom timi duru so kakra mamanfo ahu omu a wa shada de ho aboliboli omu no omu ye videos sa yewe enye fine ya mommoa wona omu underground artist na omu ba no momboa omu na omu nsu benya ba bisia enu nti ya na black o ho ya na mete de oye na se on kan ho mem bio ana so on kan ho mem krofo bi because opie no muhu nya kwa kuma no ne koye ni interview bi a ye de hu black ho enka ennenne nyina nko bi anim black. Ai enti sister Sandy be a guy message amede ma won say ya momwa underground artist momboa omu na munyai se omu peki wia na mu no omu twa videos no hwa na emwa ema ne mpeki ema ne mfa enwie na mu no omu ntwa videos enye fine. After this video sister Osubai, why sister Sandy be a guy sister Osubai na de ya na wo ya underground artist no enye mum promote omu no muntimi mpeke underground artist justice for you people. Ai enti ma say mo manya mo ho awie no na say omu de omu ho abebole say asa say enwuma no ase ode ne ho akatafo enka mene mo anka me so meyi mani di ama no. Ai enti mo amonso enye mo de say woni mo ye video enye on promote mo na mo ye mo hard work ana mutimi ye de epic ye enti obi aba na wa amwa akwa bia so presenter ni bi aba ai hwan ni bi aba host bi aba no so no be video aginiska ai mo nyiniska ontimi a onko when wontimi me pick a stardom you know mo fa ho mbole he kire me bokuraf and say
akwana de sebe ajay. First of all we are John. Me bo video first year me cameraman kan na wonim de oka na me camera woman tena so bisa say no ye hwan papa asempetia. I don't blame you. Me blame artists na Badwam Adom TV the platform esi hwamo. We had a whole show for underground artists. Tibra we goofy. But you come again, what your research. What our crime station crime a year, Juma. What there, my main soma, what's all to me for my swimming two for me, Abema. Quite fact check, Brassy. Go and check your facts. Kobisa, go and ask about me. Keke, mini for a catch all. And I'll pay, I hope such shine I'm the mouse with the baby, be no pay. Why, what there be bisa? Na artista, Yamama Queen. This is a time I wasn't come about one thing. Eba say, oh, okay, nyampa nipa ba ko pe na mehu ni video robust look alike. In fact, Boma can promise look alike. Ono kini report in the camera see no so. I can say Adom TV. Yeah, look alike obi ama your platform Adom TV for pen na my platform. Ti mo amaka rada mo meka say. Akwasi ama uga ye ko wasa kropon 12 hours drive. First time you need 2 TV so Joy B 2012 Tigo first. Mentoaso mema roko ko de akabra why Kofi Mole ye promoting Mole ma me boss am pedu biza adai enti wo de koye checks ne bra na bisa once a comment section ko fo ma wa futuo fine. So now you know me didn't the sister Sandy be a guy do the rest for me. Applause. Okay, didn't no mo frame me 2 times a guy. Me the best what ntokwa hene na sesa ntokwa de de me so me din the sister Sandy me di besi na mada production team ningi na ase well be Kofi Ampedu oye supervisor Sami Okuta wo ho Richmond 2 times a guy owner OP the me producer the ever beautiful baby ono so time echi Isaac ho Thomas ho Frank was sound department MCR na ba in studio Ima de ne sida form de ne sie wo Emmanuel and atena oba be say ni 2 brazier omoya me cinematographers Eugenia Bade or makeup department and afe Eaglewear a pam matade mame. I still remain the guys 2 times. What about can wa major also? Yebeshia ochena yebeshia.
Bye. Sandy no. Where the jayo or your guy? Sister Sandy be a
Yefa aseda aye. Etontum kanfo na ase ma ye nyankopon ne abankese. Na da robenti ene da so etiase. Ya hye bosome foforo ase ya hye na ohwe foforo ase da oforo ensu ne mede akwasi ensia mamfa na sekese koma afia amankwa tamaklu sister Ophelia say in my absence afia gina mu ebom obi kra ka chem say dey akwasi so yi atare nyina de hye sister afia de baye anso afia nyame nhyira na onyo kese se enyina bom ya som ye man Ghana ama man no ayefe na he krabehwe afio bia you still back on block. This is a semi dika So na pay tell komo ye wonom na nsem nim se what follow ensem ado a etwagu ye man emu a it looks as if say the tuo ye normal ye simple ye easy ewo ye man emu to bet yes ten ye tuato wa hanom ye kwa kwhwema kuma aboa akum nipa mienu ekọ but say ten ye tuato wa hanom enkuma boa akum nipa obekọ nipa be se enai enum ekọ. The question we keep asking ourselves say ade I'm fansha say free now chi etwam ye say yananom eye homowo na say wo video na mame homowo eye video no na homowo koso na yesane etuomo de agu amanfos ne ekoya yesini pewu na no pa ya mete say yesini pa miensa. Then you ask yourselves, a hinfa no mine did kwe. Yen himself ka America for na ketutu asabio yen shada nwen ho. Na afedi na atiesi emamu afedi etututuo atiesi omai musa. Ya obi etutuo left right center ekosa. Why? DNS. Se eno homo wo. Ye di afashe. Edi akai nananom mu omo de aboaye nananom mogye omo aprede age asase edi esi honom eba ne se na afedie etuo nyina enenamui eye de it's so bad adena ye hu no it's so bad na ye tu wana mo enna you better say because no ade yaba be ye as a fashion oh normal sa no mototo edeko no mototo edeko ma say please for issue statement man please for statement no ma say please for issue statement me condemn and indicate say they are going to investigate but IGP I think was say omran telemo omene so yes IGP also omran teno Emma wo homene so pa because he to be transmanning konko say yaba be normal say obi abetimi atututu. So it is a statement from the Ghana Police Service. Please investigate violent clashes during Homowo celebration at Soutum and Enya. The Accra Regional Police Command has initiated an investigation into violent incidents during the climax of the annual Homowo Festival at Enya and Soutum on Saturday 30th August 2025. Investigation revealed that a misunderstanding broke out between followers of two rival chiefs during the sprinkling of their traditional food, popoi, leading to an exchange of gunfire. The situation escalated when some attendants attempted to leave the festival grounds, resulting in further attacks at Olebu. 3 persons, Abubakar Ramadan, Saba alias Ni Kwashibu, Theophilus Ni Amu Kwajan, and Joseph Shabu Dodu, lost their lives in the violence. Additionally, 4 individuals, Enoch Amefo, Samola J, Natana Doku, and Frederick Latte, alias Ni Obrafo, sustained injuries and are receiving treatment at various medical facilities, including Kolebu Teaching Hospital and Rich Hospital. So, Imam Fensiana, Hana may issue case 1.2 of the Ghana Police for a statement. Or say, Enshemu kakra ya ye HSA. Echitafo mienu etai ahin ohini bi echi ya mentim ho ase ewom. So my question is please for ebrebe ne hu say there's a rival chiefs, there are rival chiefs in this Homowo any enya Soutum issue. Ebrebe ne hu ye. So you pick intelligence da bay. You pick his intelligence dia no motu ne etu e de fa ho. And any if you pick intelligence, no, maybe they'll find a way to deal with their own situation. How severe was the situation? Please force a deployment more echo honum. Please for the core grounds, no, or money and will say, I'd never be a kikade kono, a pepper muswana. Did they call for reinforcement? Yet the Mawamo. Near police for on standby. You be the person who said, Nipa mi and sa ewu. Fabi come slice this so. Now I make me chair a hona. I'm if I cut me slice na me store. Basa say AC swim and I please penny pebi can say me chere me. so my way obi threaten so obi kum na abetimi akwenda ko siesie amonko siesie okun a wanhwe a bibia nsi okay bayo na ne boyfriend please ne ekun no ya baby okay Fantiman MP okay senior lecturer na ekun no wakai Adam Ama wakai NPP MP na ekun no I think Buakwa not here wakai JB Dankwedu wakai Emeka Chubis money now please penny pa na small catch him no then he started recalling all these incidents okay NPP penny ne kochie asedi gu ni so no okay yabu obi kumfo kesa me boso nyino bia no yabu ani kumfo na yati tinase ya chiom one ya chiom up to 90 angelium now mam the next slide okay critical security flashpoint across Ghana etuba savannah mantem enwaso be kaya August 24th bosum ye twam ye and beto dwa 17 mu asibi asore ama eno enen kwada pa adwane ne mayua adwane de free estatement do mantem benyire empotemo no enya de ketua and me say the minister of interior Mubarak Mutaka eka say opeso nya date of Ghana de hia adwane free Ghana akoko divoire I think it's good one to when we bet me abua Ghana Immigration Service. Mumu ana yenya sa data na ene ko bet me afa so a e bet me safeguard Ghana de hia kopiem o Cote d'Ivoire no. Now Greater Accra ya na me boss so e de kire enya so otum de na se yi. Enso ba nipa tamiensa ekọ. Aha de ba nipa be se ensia na ekọ me yiri de no edu nwotwe enso epra. Framantem voter region enso Accra sa info sensem sa na pa na nipa nso ewu. Mam the next one. Yes, nipa echo. Agro savannah matem edie no enie. Eti ubisa on se eye dia na esi enti. Yes, yama etuo akodi Ghana for nsem. Ah? Yama ni nani akoba bi o. Yo si yemi ni ekosuo. Ghana should not be tempted to South Africa. Yeah, no be kona 12 ba na tuo hye ne ka ase o. The rate at which a tuo and the amount for some no and pen for yenya who be bio. Mummy yenya di wa who. The rate at which a tuo I could the Ghana for be and some no yenya who be bio. National Small Arms Commission penny for Dr. Adam Bona, Mummy just near issue statement keko. And Sheba de go come to ensure say ni pe be a 20 ne so any cause 20 ne no ya be retimi say to wanyira ani atu amamni en kwa akona so be so de bia da yakoma da jami ha ade mam the next one ade tina okay ante atu omanya yen ko ba bi yen ko Ghana is not at war. But every moment bia what is a two ato. Now Chadie, where a year and cramatem ediano. They are also August 26, 2025. 2 fatalities and multiple injuries after viral youth groups clash during the Teshi. Wait. I do wait. The pop is sprinkling. Then August 30th, and so the same thing. So to Epotoma. Then August 29th, and Accra High Court enjoy all outdoor or public or more events in Teshi for the remainder of the festival season. Sabakaya, because it's not be please for our questions. No, the issue here say, ya peke intelligence about homo what you know that bay. So I can please for Kasakra Tommy by na. Oh my, there's a rival group, rival chiefs. Ebrebe ni adwin ba so say, sa ahemfo no one time enwo. Mitigating measures when they go come to ensure say omupokura enhia because they ati we say between Shatawale and Stonebwoy one time go at the please for me at say who ye event organizer Now person you show on my Ghana mua. You can't put Chatawale and Stonebwoy on the same stage. And you bring who said, and yet I touchy and a omodi and yaso to me issue ever honum. Mam next one. Eti ushe most of our case a day and Tokwebo my Ghana chieftaincy. The topmost. Yeah, de basabasa ye empire memu. And a young one say assassin some adults because 70% of cases in our court say 70% of cases in our court say up to now you do find a way to deal with land litigation memu. It or he went in was say or he went in was say no the tita for so touch ya case pay na to atwe na pewu na kwa baby. The next one ever public order risk there and shada enye ayibia. Then the issue of a 2 American wasem no. Just say obia petuo e de hye no. Sa kwesi se ni bi o sa kwesi mu oni ye de na ko petuo ni bi e de hye ho. But South Africa na mko ya metena trotro mu a trotro driver na tuo hye ne car seat ase. Cause South Africa nye safe. To amfa to anhye ne car seat ase a obi ko betimi abefra be sane tuo e de egu omo so. Mumma ya mine nkokudi sa pempenso no. Ya mine no. Mumma ya mine nkokudi sa pempenso na nya fefa ma yen. Mama sa video of Ghana fo a edwane ye no. Ye hwe Ghana de hia edwane de free statement tifedomantem. Edu ani a kire Ivory Coast ni potemo. We Ghana de hia o dwane wonim ba bia woko. Enu an se woko sa. Emu nkwada emuma on say start if na ya agudie o esrofo na nyomasem esrofo na nyomasem the next time you na atia sikumase na ohin ote na boboa no yakwakobo ne tuo akuno momia entransi enye din momia entransi enye din ne ankanya no emfantum na ye hye ye nwan mu a ewo eso no kutupa emo adwenye o se wotenkan etu toto de free kan akosem se unya mfa nkokon ye kunipe wo nyina wi beba so nyagde bia mekase nyakopon hu ye mobo nyame wo hu ye mobo na omo ya kanifu aba dwi o man ne kanko ne mpunto ne ye yo eho wona mfa pesami nkominya eni wonim na omo ma mra no ayi na dwuma sedetie medidi akwesensia asem de kene pensemu eto aso Yama Bunyama Chema Kwaba Emfa Emra Bedwam so on Adom TV live on DSTV channel 280, Go TV channel 119, Multi TV, Tiki Boss and streaming live and so on our social media platforms on Facebook Adom TV and as Adom TV Extra. Oko YouTube so Adom TV. Ja comment na yenye enkenkan Emfa Emma Abijafo Atanase. And then come back see bedi pa ba ko efa akwatia by election ya ebasi. Seminole say Nana Jantua Atanase presidential staffer at the office of the president, Dr. Kwabena Kukufu, and so your former executive director Edma Environmental Protection Authority. It's a nomado mo and Nana Boko de.
Okonea na represent na major north secretary of a political party. Okay. And you say here pa
Nana Jantua, a former general secretary of Convention People's Party, or Sergeant for Dr. Kwame Nkrumah Amanyokuno, on an almost general secretary. And no sounds be here customer from a PUR. And then you go question and Bunyam BM, one year presidential staffer at the office of the president. And I said, one.
I said, so, my
Dr. Kokufusu, a former MP for Bantam.
But Nino Kabo Nanadiano.
Okay.
Former daughter of former president Nana Danko Kufuor.
Oh, meu.
But I'm going to go to we are research consultant and analyst for Global Info Analytics. Okay, sir. Akwatia by election year baso Global Info Analytics they report we have to do NDC Amiyoko and ADMO Enkunim with about 53%. As against the new Patriotic Party Omuwini in the 2024 general elections. Eugene, what channel pay?
Yeah.
Yes. Now, you just say, what say NDC winning by 53%. Dear na mama for no almost from 2024, maybe I'm to aba at the coin.
Okay. Mema waiting for anyone for a chain. Now, me shall see free number of respondents and our sample size. No.
Okay.
Yeah, bisa and for 2050. 2050. Now we know a random sampling. Not just say at random, no. Yeah, few enumerators, no. Nipo umbeshiano, and I will be umbeshiani, be umbetimi dim komo. And then it was a face-to-face interaction.
Okay.
Adia bakwa edi akotene power dientia nkofo kase omobeto ama NDC candidates, which is Bernard Baidu, no said 42% of them I say omuhia developmental projects. Okay. And I say impuntu yuma. Yes. Intino so we share from the lens of incumbency advantage now. Omuhuni say emum MP no na sedia edi kan pa ne so obekwa mrahye bedim akwakọ shemra. Now, so because of incumbency advantage mindset,
okay,
there's a likelihood of them voting massively for the NDC candidate.
Okay.
So we share near Tosso I walk in Yemen about 15% of them are saying say economy and the economy ninti on beto ama so and so candidate.
Okay.
It means say share NDC no. DNT ombe winning and as NDC candidates DNT obe winning. So I share incumbency advantage mindset na not just 42% no. Omobeto ama na say 42% they say massively they are going to vote for the NDC candidate.
Okay, so the others no or more NDC international fall for NDC ana.
Patron say
the others no market so maybe me make up the 53% no eyo omo NDC that enti no omo hia kra say o me kire madwe baby o metoma baako.
Exactly, yeah. Now ade baako am pese ye hu ni say ye incommodie ni mu no ye fa two factions, so committed voters,
okay,
and likely voters. Likely voters here omo beto. Out of the likely voters no about 47% of them and the car say Ombetuama, the NDC candidate, okay, and 42% see Ombetuama, the MPP candidate. Okay. Right? Now say you check committed voters now and you be 53%. The say you sad difference. We check committed voters now and you be 53% voting for the NDC candidate and 47% voting for the MPP candidate. Now you see they now can say others could join here.
Yeah.
Not just say they are going to vote for the NDC candidate.
Now sympathy vote ever play a role biana?
Play a role, but kakrebi about just 4% of respondents and almost say they are going to be voting based off sympathy.
Okay.
You see, I know say we share senior about one say makwakoye na ayana. I'm say ye democracy no eni. Enti no enye me bia na etwemu ebe prompt ya na ebe man krofo ato aba akọ a particular faction no esesa.
Okay.
Esesa kakra. Na say we share sample allocation in so we say about 40% of respondents no below 35 years.
Okay. So we do we na share we share NPP vote see omunya ye ewa akwatia in 2024 elections na omu lose part to be in this by election ana.
Exactly. It's no ye bisa say omu tuma NSKUMI no for instance. Ombetuama the NPP candidate which is Solomon Asumedu ana.
Okay.
Na ye bisa sanse mfuano 69% of omu tuma NSKUMI in the 2024 elections no can say Ombetuama Solomon Asumedu and at 24% Ombetuama Baidu. Not just say nkofo na nka MPP anase nkofo na omutuma MPP candidate in the 2024 elections no. Dodo na shifted akọ NDC candidate ni side because when they compare numbers no
with Omo Mutuma Henry Boachi Adom na 95% say Ombeto Amabedu.
Okay.
95% say Ombeto Amabedu.
Okay.
And just 2% say Ombeto Asumedu. Just say, compare these two scenarios, not just say MPP for an answer more Mutuma and Escumino, Dodwana Akko, and answer Dodwana comparably between Omo Mutuma Asumedu on the Henry Boachi Adom side. No, a very little.
Mate, Eugene, some craft mamma mefa Dr. Kokofu, Doctor, with this research no mine, a young one say NPP a losing vote wo akwatia as against the Munye in 2024.
Mamema ahwefo ne atiefo nyina achi. Na me office na na ya so me na chi anope. Akwatia by elections.
Yeah.
Nim say by elections so is on no ankasa na de na anytime e come by elections na makai ni amadwene ye me ene ne a misusu me to me a constitution no ana say yeah battle hihye mu na say sachrem.
Okay.
By election basia e say allow party na say nipa no fimu no na wo mu aye o internal selection and elections na o mi ba ko be replace e be bo o man na me ase wiska e be bo o man na ma unnecessary tension or political yenum no akofo ba yenya nu ho ana yenya ne santie de wo sisi ya ne ye okay akotia New Patriotic Party na your own seat no
yeah
and sana unfortunately member of parliament in a film Mr. Kumi honorable onyame fa ne kransi makani say no so yentwe adwen kosi back say wanya seat no ahoguno so saa say ordinary abato no yato na ya declare obi winner no akotena parliament eye manso sema from day one. Indeed Jama court to cry career and now court isi gina ebia onya ne fa ahodie kakra bi no anche na ofiri mu. Now there was an issue ya citing for contempt SSA and high court or Koforu they are committing it to prison custody.
Okay.
A sentence no and it's just ahometi pa. At one point it's just a parliament crowd na SSO sorry free ho. Na quickly on the lawyers couldn't come. So say Supreme Court quashes high court verdict. And it has never been easy for the young man to say or the corner crutch. And you remember say the seat in Akotia seat dear than Chichia from lawyer
Baba
Jama Amase and all those things now into Akotia seat and yet bibia ubetime don say so I can see you say I own it and I have it.
But will you be surprised that NPP lose here?
No, maybe I'm coming there. Ultimate fact will say so say me NDC and I NDC MPP I own it. Senior me meeting come bantama.
Okay.
But by and large, you know sit nowhere. Ana akobani say anya shimpu. I entreat the people of Akotia. Say at this crucial moment, omo abrantie na otu ne ho si o say obesom oman na osom Akotia for. I appeal to their conscience. I appeal to them. Say, and yen to abane man New Patriotic Party candidate. Ni fan share ufo no anymore.
Mate, me by say. Kwesi aso ya man boni owo Akotia say. Kwesi good morning.
Kwesi, good morning.
Good morning. Akotia to say.
Yami Adom TV aye boko anope.
So wo do ani FM a awboabo ani ahosiesie for chinaba to that to say.
Me da say yen sha see free approach for ahoboabo aso.
Okay.
We pie mu Akwatia approach for ama ya so ate say wo mo de nipa pempeman kuma 5,500 and eba Akwatia by elections yi. Se wo fi asaman kese me cheluwa West Akem na wo mu asaman kese a ube piemu e obam na se o ma hyase abo pempimu saa no mudi awuramu abepem Akwatia bo adua Akwatia o fi akyem dan na e ba obefa akyem wanchi na de awuramu wo e wo Akwatia constituency e won so pempimu no wo ho saa se wo fi kedi na awuramu aba Akwatia constituency obefa e won so saa awuramu aba obepiemu bo adua ɛno nso saa donkro no boadua no abɛwura mu ɛno nso saa pampim no wɔ hɔ saa na wode firi atiwa east no ne adeɛ na wowura mu a atem dwena se ɛne ne mpatabu so apolisifoɔ no abɔ pampim a yɛ a ɔma ho boa no kyerɛ sɛ ampa ɔma yɛ krado sɛ ɔmɛbɔ amanfoɔ a ɛwɔ akwatia ne mpo yɛn a yɛbɛhwɛ bi abɛka ho asɛm no yɛn ho ban wɔn atete ɛyɛ centers bi no ne adeɛ a yɛ a ɛne cameras a wɔde monitor akwatia ɛne ne mpɛsoa so mmiamia me wobɔ so yi wofiri hɔ ɔba a ɛne baabi a wonam bi a apolisifoɔ no ɛhwɛ wo ɛwɔ police station wɔ mo cameras no mu a ɛnya asɛm ketewa koraa na ɛnni kankasankasa mpo wɔn a wɔn nam akwatia boadua dwenase tɔprɛman yi a wɔn di dwa nyinaa apolisifoɔ no te hɔ a wɔn monitor baabiara me no ka sɛ wɔn so wɔn ayɛ no 9 zones a yɛ a wɔn monitor nti no fa no sɛ bambɔ ho nsɛm deɛ ɛni kapa na wokɔ
before I move you the next one one who say asoyafoɔ ɛwɔ kronim awsi kwasi kwasi
yes
kwasi
hello akwasi me ka o
na me say one who asoyafoɔ ɛwɔ akwatia
mehu asogyafoɔ akwatia mehu asogyafoɔ kakra ɛwɔ akwatia ɔma hyɛn ni bi mehu ɔma hyɛn ni bi wɔ akwatia ɛnɛ nansa mehu bi ɛnura nso mehu kakra ɛwɔ hɔ a na wɔn ɛde wɔn hyɛn no nan mu kakra ɛwɔ hɔ asogyafoɔ meka asrafoɔ nso ɛwɔ hɔ paa wɔn nso ɛboa ɛwɔ hɔ na apolisifoɔ mo yɛ aso te sɛ asrafoɔ no ɛnyɛ sɛ ɔma bɛhwehwɛ bi na mmom wɔn hia wɔn a wɔn de wɔn ɛkɔ baabi anaasɛ wɔn wɔ baabi foforɔ wɔn hia wɔn a ɛna wɔn bɛfra asrafoɔ no aba bɛboa wɔn dwumadi a wɔn die na nyɛ sɛ asrafoɔ no sɛbi wɔn na wɔn abɛbɔ ban wɔ hɔ daabi ne mmom na apolisifoɔ hia wɔn a na wɔn de wɔn bɛba.
akwatiafoɔ ahoboaboa fɔ ɔkyena ba 20 sɛ ɔmo yɛ ready sɛ ɔbɛto aba.
wohwɛ ɔmanfoɔ a ɛwɔ akwatia a ɔmo ayɛ krado sɛ ɔbɛto aba yɛhyɛ ase fi dwena se ɛbɛsi tɔprɛman wɔn ne amanfoɔ kasa a broni bɛka sɛ iga obiara wa ne ho pere no sɛ ɛbrɛni nnu na ɔnkɔnkɔto n'aba san sɛ wɔn gyi di sɛ efuntuo yɛ adeɛ ho hia wɔn ɛna obi a wɔn ni no ɛwɔ mmarahyɛ badwafie no so ha wɔn papaapa ɛne owurɛ na sukumi wuo no so ha adwene nti no wɔn ho pere wɔn sɛ ɛyɛ nyɛ ne ntɛntɛm na abatoɔ ne mmra ɛfa no ndc o npp o ɛne mpo wɔn a yɛ a wɔn ni amanyɔkuo biara nanso wɔn ɛhwehwɛ mu ara ho amanyɔkuo a wɔn to abɔ no ɛso wɔn ani a na wɔn ato wɔn sɛ floating voters no wɔn nyinaa nso ɛkyerɛ sɛ wɔn ayɛ krado so wɔn bɛto aba nti ahoboa no deɛ ɛwɔ so mene okasa yi sɛ electoral commission de ballot box ne bɛsi osisi a akwatiafo bɛto santen akɔto aba ɛwɔ hɔ a ɛnya sɛ
kwasi aso yɛ amane bɔ ne ɔwɔ akwatia so mamisa Eugene sɛ wohwɛ mo research na mo yɛ na is it likely say voter turnout ɛbɛkɔ soro for akwatia by election?
Yes, voter turnout between akɔsoro because sɛnea nkurɔfoɔ pɛ sɛ ɔmo ɛtoma obi ɔbɛbɔ ɔmo impuntum njuma anaasɛ mbɛma development akɔsoro nti sɛ wohwɛ no a wɔn sɛ ɔmo ho keka ɛwɔ soro. Yes, ɔmo ho keka wɔ soro paa.
Okay, but you jɛ bɛda so bebree so nya abrɛ kan ho anɔpɛ.
Sumeda wase.
Nana.
Obo mi din katai.
Akwatie mu ana enye hu.
Ni hu ne anɔpɛ me fanchia mu ahwɛfo. Ame fanchia magana fo nya na me nchia me ofa. Me ofa na me nim so ye musician no. Lumba wuyi anza na me hu. Of our many parts, yes, Akwatia they said Bibia Eboko. Me, I'm pleased with the number of police personnel at Akoguo. Okay. Any soldier for me, a calculation, 119 polling stations. I don't think there's a CMA Yehudia Akoso 2020-2024. I was so West Wagon by election. And it said nobody should die, and I said it will be free because of an election. Into Matis and Crawford, so a police for no doors, so there be to maintain the peace, not to ensure that there is discipline. Okay. To be able to turn up a pepe. Into no Aquatia, the new Bibia knew who Aquatia. MPP for no say Aquatia for no who say Abba, my friend saying, Abba Papa Abba, or men who and who soon, so men who send a gun a sequel. Into no a new and this is on the fat. And this will take the seats by all means. nipa ba kwa wo ye post ame eye de bia me mfa ni agro Musa Dankwa. Musa Dankwa be Afro barometer for so me so mo so abeye. Nti na we clear cut na adwuma so na me mate ni ayi Ben ade wo GIG me na ye masters.
Oh okay.
Nti no me de once o ye me mate ni de odoko odom. Bibi ni ho a ebeye
Isn't NDC no one credit na bia ma support him.
And no crime and no can but the
NDC no one so account
one the fact so say because you come be na CPP for anko definitely me support to NDC.
Oh okay. Okay.
The CPP for ni ho.
Say we call election as a CPP ni mu a.
Yes. I say
available option.
Enya dia me support MPP say ni wunim. Ni bia de ni ho. Be mama kwa ko di MPP for echi. Ene dia ye clear. Me of akrate ase.
This say be a candidate near me.
Oh, but when you ma count to me nyaka say me we say CPP ankom na NDC. But and there no me classmates and a science NDC there. Ne there ho na me de masem beko.
But the yen say unto be ho. Until you own your vote. The good thing is the people of Akotia, Manuel Sipuna. I think, say, the people of Akotia be whom Papa now, oh no, cry.
Emotional black.
Emotional, I agree. No, but I'm not propaganda. You, Mate. But the truth is, you soon near buying us Ghana for no. Near me do baby, Ubi. Tunu hu si ho man se osum ye na oboaye ana osum o man na se ekoba se ofiri mu ana bibi sa wa adwuma ye mu a hwe na anu ya menkai atiefo ne ahwefo ya na anu ya atorenchem kese to me obi apa ne political party ntumagu ana ye nyina de adwen kro ne akoma kro esun ye nuanom indeed ya bompa say never again say ebitu ebiem asomai enuti ye suni ye buy as Ghanaians no you was out mobro no ya show be pain the kai papa time a friend is say the late president professor yes the day na me friend no na me studio say I was so down I couldn't compliment me any program so we had to stop and you nyina call a ban sa who say who Ghana sunu wo who nyame Tibian because it can happen to anybody at any time. These are two near natures are 20 or more person be share crashing and munyam.
But so we share na info analytics for air can ya. Luis as you say majority of the voters no say NDC no power. So e be better so mo de NDC MP be court with me abend the president aprempunto e de amomo. We enye a serious play on NPP say because the party no power there then certainly it will be easy for Mpuntu to open in submit miaka.
Well, o party or power incumbency or near money. One, we bet me use intimidation. They are intimidate voters. Okay. Not necessarily say be a woman free woman pen simply because you are in power. That is one. Two, we bet me use inducement. Okay. Yeah, be we amamo. Yeah, be we
like sikafem.
Yes, yeah, be prepare. Even in Mpuntu okra. Ebe prepare ho na se ati o memu ha between NDC and MPP wa ba mu NDC wa ba mu yetimi ya kwanya na jonom ne ade nyina simply because by election ye pe vote. Those are the tactics we be using. You're wrong.
Or tactics.
No, an NDC in government. Yes, because mu ko be ayine DVL
and the
president. Oh, they are part of it.
And you're part of it.
Oh, fine. But you see, yes, who incumbency advantage or party or abemu nti ube MP ube there. There are a lot of MPs, the only NDC MPs that they are crying ne omusu ma omo kwanya na yayi. They are there 8 months. They are in office.
Oh, NDC MP.
NDC MPs they are crying ma.
They open so they
ebi no for phone ne road minister kun de biara. Any a day, woman call it to Obama, your phone in your These are the questions, these are practical questions you must know. Enti ye to man on that because you're under the party wa be now about be yakwan. We say who say woman party wa be mu. MP a wo ashama ya na kwa nyina wi MP a wo domiko abenya fo anya de ompe nyina wi 8 months so it does not go that way. So wotie bi no so a omosi yewura na asumadu MPP candidate no onnia baamu no mehwe kra no the nsa no adwuma ene odo a wo ma amanfo ho wa create jobs employment and the youth of Ghana.
But we know be a campaign no pay an.
Your campaign me church
maybe channel so because wakasa ache.
Me church on maybe ma onya awe. I crash.
So say me to aba ho nti o chire me mu kure nkosi ba bia.
Crash no mabunu na so no mu wo. Mabunu ne do mu ya ade o. Mabunu na so no mu chire say wa create adwuma employment ni ade or you closer to the people. And then onye kika onye Senya say you candidate ya. A bad thing so betinenka. So, enti or ye indigenous or ye so closely knitted with them. Yes, the polls and all these things. By close of day tomorrow, boom say na
because idea there Ben
we live to see.
Ben won no ye kromani obi anim no ye adwuma but the point
is your classmates.
But and the me kwa there no the topic but the point is that akwetiafo na hu say MPP nye party so do wo hodom because MPP gina ho say mo anka sanka de wunim twede ekoso wo mo party nti efe na when the person ade atete apansa mo de no hodom woni omo hodom anka so kasa
2017 na NDC na chese na wo mo ho na dine ma wo
me ba
uncle asema ye king twebo party de ekoi wa wunim se nkoyi nti ade enkoyi no ade nti na se obi de ne ho kokodom ade enkoyi otimase omunim se omu akotiafo aba be hu se esu nimfaso se omu de omu aba be dom MPP nti media me kasa akotiafo omu nto abama NDC candidate no onu betimi aboa ama impuntu and we a very calm person very knowledgeable. What is why learned colleague to say wa and why Adam ne masters in PR nti no when you be a chess where you be keke and ahobrasie
ona na lawyer mom NDC candidate na
yeah candidate
na ochinchim ono ane client
obi ansa obi ansa emotional me say Ernest madam fo de bia na make chance on to ne bo the politics na ye what you say no otimi ya like but na chance on to no but enu nkyere say eno bi busa anope say mo keka nsem bi say de yi excellency ba omi ami nsem bi okeka enyo ade say ayi asem esi ye nti na ma na siwu ye enu abi na ono so kan na another way anti na nti omo nto aba ma me ba sho kokko ye postmortem ene esi akwatia ehun nsem ti na ma ne pressure nkosoro keke oti ase maybe call condition no it depends on how you even manage it as you grow you know when go school you say so how do you say specifically into omonto aba ma MPP into omo say sense ba omi a ogina ho na asem o kan ye ne de sa propaganda ni emotional blackmail we ye ne de ye ko competition bibi about nyina chese NDC be win ye din afi ne nsem we na aba ko ka the end of the day no be man krofo na adwene asesa eyi obi aya say Ernest me ye me ya pa it came as a shock to me and everybody but me see and me catch akwati afo say nka o ma ne bo ama wo ho enne anka o ye campaign as director of elections so oti ase enne woni ho ndi se sa ne ye ka de a o mo so nhwe se ye nua no kokoye Ghana adwuma no wo dwene se ne o be stop galamsey akwati aso say ye go town galamsey ni bi wo ho anka ye nua no okwakoye adwuma ma galamsey a stop ma environmental degradation anka otiwe o environmental expert so otimase ama na stop e na odi eye de ko free mu ye lose ni se na akwati afo to aba eso o mo hwe enye onu na ejina o ba ne party
omo hwe o ma ne boa
sacrifice yes if Eastern region sacrifice yes save ka sacrifice why a hero omo nipa omo area region no ba this year wokwa sacrifice okọ na akotiafo nyina aka ho galamsey aka ye nyina aka ye nsuo yare nti so mo beto aba sesa na MPP fo ka nipa akiye ka de na nkoma ne bo ama ode ne life see ho so be save akotia mind from galamsey enu na yen kai no e wa akotia ho ultimately because he sacrificed his life and then kiye koi anka wo ho but ene ye bodinya yes deputy director of elections na kasa ye before anka o mane na kasa director of elections but ordinary bra and then life and then bibia to ho so obe save akwatia through galamsey because galamsey nya de papa
but when you say unfortunately I start to be corrected though the two candidates maintain so be a kanko betimi afa so abo am ye delo galamsey akwatia
ase bia wonte ben de waka mekura ohia na okan odin hihye bi to ho enu me fa meto enu se na yesenyem hodam to aba but ben de wa bosso se ne steps so be deal no osan de kan ho kura se so be ona omane adwuma a oyeye no
okay
so nya sa akonwa na
so be deal with galamsey
wa deal with galamsey obe boa mekura mpo se me de me ho ba be si ho na ma boa advocate
galamsey
yes because why ote masim se me de me madwin nya ne se ko mining kura ye close mining bibia akese ne nketo ani nya
you supported that a call for a state of emergency
call for the
state of emergency
so they almost within the area me dem see close contracts
close mining
I near to your boss international ne nhwehwem ote masim contract bia on my because you see there and say sometimes no galamsey for illegal for say go into the concession of the legal ones
okay
so ultimately it's you closing your me nyina no for another conversation so ultimately money bia you hold you maybe 4 months 5 months yes it's bringing us money but it's also killing us ni enhwehwem yie ni enhwehye kama ni ensan open they said you almost closely fishing for a unit. Yes, maybe few says see it me, yes, sir. But I know they may imagine. Okay. Meaning they are buying a journey. But me imagine they may feel this as an yen. But I could tell the NDC by when MPP poll, one poll. Now they are no credit that ho. Me TV do, but all far down for that's my bazaar. Oh, far down for that's my bazaar now, Cobuano. That's all per benefit if you be an answer my bas. I heard the MPP I say, I am so busy Jacob for your Tanasia Wusu. Because the MPP I say, need the Yahomete. So, woman can say Nipa Momo support no. So, Mamma may president, movie I must say, Cham who air can himself. What's the same way be that?
I want to make an answer.
Ah, and yet the Brian some more Becky Kai. So, when you are not supported by Umia.
Say no, man. Don't say no, man.
Almost say, almost anti-party. Who said ne bibia pepe? Say can you partner San Cobio? Say can you for support and come the support no to us? Almost say chom who's all mobile best and no more buhuana. No be tiati omuntina, omukodi ba umiechana, they whip them in line. Amen, then maybe Nipako whip you omu in line in Nipawentino. One decided so Mbako contest about me. It doesn't make sense. In this situation of confusion,
doesn't make sense for Omam supported Dr. Bob to contest him.
Yeah, to contest him. It doesn't make sense. And it's not as if they uncontest you. He is contesting. So does it mean so being a force say almost uncle dinner chia now?
Can also mean say no one member.
And American said being a force say woman. Maybe any pakron free hunting now they are free. Maybe another church almost say doesn't make sense to me. Because I mean, Ibrahim, me no wo. Let me do a chia. Me do a chi forever as long as who hear me support. Say ne send ye TV say ne support base say mo atete. Brian no ye finance or say me call my own. So at say Educhum too supported the one so say me call my own. After Ken Obi and him say he was on his own. But these two people who were the base for your fairness and your leadership and answer for your contest. Almost one more contest still. How is that?
Who say betrayer now?
Me who say be a hypocrisy be woman. I don't know what it is. It doesn't make sense. So obi or no na eko. And then also be contest. So there must be something fundamentally wrong with the MPP.
But you see, Mimi Crowder, or Pesako Tiasem never continue to offer we about. But see a Tiakotiano, see a Tiwano,
or fire carry because I could tell them when lose Tiwano.
New Patriotic Party will win a Cotia, there share Ghana.
Sana 2024. Most mobile win 64.
Okay, Nana, so we see, I can say good morning. Please tell Nana Yajan to that if she wants Galamsey to stop. She should tell President Mama to declare state of emergency. David Kumi from Takwa.
Good. Yeah, no. And now you see, what we say, Nanaka, a be say political pluralism. A baby the kind President Jericho for. I cast 6 months to general elections. And the campaign manager, whole campaign manager, Ujaye party, Nuja, the CDA, NDCH. But he went on to win. And I know the yeah, I didn't say.
Oh, free could be for when they within.
Now within, some excessive pluralism.
This is total confusion.
Oh, why? After the elections, contesting internal elections.
One supporters is more contest. Oh no! Either they do not believe me who Brian video be was seeing the Papon 7 constituencies to crowd and we need to be at me. They have lost confidence in Baumia and still no more person of forcing them the Baumia Sabbath now almost because they have lost confidence. If they haven't lost confidence, why are they saying he lost 7 regions? Mimi who video no say me boa
to boni akwa primaries ni wie
that's all no na winning
ye presidential candidate
ni
na fe ye di nkomo na ye di
no we say party no atete
because I don't know how go buy but it will never be
I don't know it is already be
na your new leadership na new national leadership na ya tutu ni emane ya ke ho abom. Then we see people like Nanaya Jantuan coming around.
Come around to come do what?
Now, for me, General Secretary, me Frau.
Me buy him of assassin the men from send me bam.
Ah, me chese, me nkaso beba party, but maybe a General Secretary for New Patriotic Party. Na ma fro na mse nana brana ye mon komo ka
komo wo de be me ni nkomo bo efie nkomo na te bia wo si bibi asini ye nkoka fie nkomo na nye party nkomo me interested
enti me fro na mse fie nkomo na aba na ye bon komo na ade na
that's how starting nkoyi a meja ho
ye bon komo na me fie nkomo na ewie na me ka choose say baby eduru no my candidate is winning into boa na me candidate
me boa ba candidate na me ma grade papa yesu
Dr. Bamia yode
Dr. Baumia be.
Oh, ni asa.
One crop in Crawford no cramp no.
But ni asa.
Miss Woman can on one Crawford no mum pen.
Okay.
Omo pen. And on one definite chita for aye den air contesting. Me who be that?
Oh, de bia.
Me who be that? They say we air park kunya. Now one say so born a chidom na say so park kunya no.
Oh, na dey be say
was it boy? Say I said Dr. Dufo so supported President Mahama 2012.
Yeah.
What's the name?
Dr. Dufo so supported President Mahama 2012.
Yeah.
Or contested President Mahama in the subsequent NDC primaries.
Was appointed
Speaker Bagben.
Appointed there.
Speaker Bagben. Bagben we na.
Yes.
They were all in line for
I'm saying it wasn't that which I say. Obi say Dr. Dufo then everybody knew say your friend is saying he had an intention to what's a candy and the men can.
What about Bagben?
Candy and no say men can I haven't said anything about Ken because
but
the point is that Brian any educhum they me
I'm trying to say na meto enkomano enso efa emra bedwam so on Adom TV me ka say computer Ghana say and now per computer papa o maso ye na e wo say ye TCL Sony Bluetech sensor HP Lenovo Tecno eneke ka ho a computer Ghana na akwa benya laptop computer akasa na ye papa beche edi amawo e o makachi na ewo so more all kind of TV sets, home theaters, fridges, freezers, gas cookers, air conditioners, microwaves, and the eke kanwo enyiram. From 0302 752020 0302 752020. Now WhatsApp mo 0243 143 143 0243 143 143. Compute Ghana Prime Week. Also shops, smile and repeat. Nana. Minimum, sir. homo war issue.
No, any see yes, sir.
And a current, I say, it's a too simple.
As I said, who can actually or more share minia a friend, it's Adam Bonner. They should start, I don't know, or more try now. They should retrieve some of their arms in the system. One say, Dr. Badwam just before I Yankopon, a befan called Nchi, or a press conference can say some arms, Agira, a war, military army, now they are tracing it. I think say yen twaso because civilians have arms na omodi kum nipa keke. Military ni or na say police is force ni okuta arms that we know how to use it because we are trained to use it. The way aye kunkum ye ho no enye. And as our factions gang no. Eya be too much. What you say? Little patches of sa neema we no. Emwa a crubie impuntu. Inti no, me believe say as I say ye bibia dialogue. Yeah. Because nipa no ko treat you na as it moves or license ana. Abrochi anza na be treat you na akuta license so. Ultimately, so they should fish out the yama near maybe a gem do nye nko a enure nyina enure chi. Na sa near me we nyina e wo ho. Yeah. Inti ye for politics kura film. Na ye making sure say these things okay bibi na me yem sheme say panyimu bi ka cho say Ghana wuwu a wawu kwa ultimately and you gave a trajectory of names ah wo mawu aye hu akira sem nti no say oh say e bia yetimi e na wo si ye list na ye start si ye nhwehwemu ne ye started the nkrofo etutumu a amanfo be ye scared kakra so ultimately nti na me do baby na death penalty ni ye yi na ye me ya
death penalty.
Yes. Because say nipa ne de be kokora na say nkunu kura. It is a deterrent to some of these things. Because so kone ama life sentence na da wo so akun obi. And kum ni bi so wo ho a e deliberate. Abroche say wo kun obi deliberately wo kun obi a wo mo fa ni agro. Wo wadwen wa fatuo de abo obi. Nipa miensa hwere wo mo kwa just because ye festival of remembrance and thanksgiving. So utium any teshi. So ye kabo ma ye kum nipa 5. These people in their productive ages omo ba be boa for the development and the resetting of this country. Na yetimi ekun omo sa akeke, omo family, omo wo busua. Obi okra wo ye breadwinner. Inti me believe that the time has come. Na institutions omo ye in charge of sa arms. We should go down and find out baby arms ne hwehwe. Na yin dealing with this because yantwe ya yete hwa na ababa jinsem. I think say going for bibi ekoswa dialogue kasa de yen kasa me ho yenya ye nuafo yenya hoho ukwa abroche sesi ya na ebusa so ofie ukasa o ya asantini ana ya chimni so ye Ghana ni ukoso so a udru airport kura na abusa so ye Ghana no mde aka ho Kwame Nkrumah's Ghana yeah what you say Intino, it means that we have a rallying point around the first president of Ghana, Osajefo Dr. Kwame Nkrumah. Ebet me who say na Ghana, no bo Ghana see ho, Kofobi nyin to mudie, no bo Ghana see ho. Inti see it me who say we are one people. Who fet your kunya dia. So we no cry. I didn't think a chi obi cry or ye robber cry. Yes, still say or ye didn't back court. We are guilty. We are innocent till proven guilty. But we taking the law into your hands now. Can be there, Brian. Yes, and ya de papa.
Eja, what are you meaning? I'm saying, free say your legal system, no, and so a to the be as a delay one you may be home to do. 18 ama kwa say nipa no kra to wara so ukunu kra konko se hwe ekosiaga ya de be court up and down sa obiwechi na asam na kwa anya foolish case ani ejeja ni sa neko
violence, political violence a free politics mu neba political violence a free ahinsem aneba enen sasisem nti violence no several and sacred or domestic violence.
Okay.
But your society, your system, so profile national security. The violence, the amount of bossing, clearly it shows a cosro. ɛwɔ man enti se eba ne de wo kan na exercise de nti na ekosoro because ebi a niema yedi go akwan mu to fight no eni ho papa as a state or as state ana sempo your system no legal ne ade nyina aso aso twi kesi bi ho ayemunu na nkrofo ana na no Ablekumanov political violence yesi ebinum so be site de twem ayawa so south also not ne family bi atwam ni ade send you treating fa send you aye no fa
like the election related violence na abano
politically motivated send you no fa mati se won a ye kire won Ablekumanov ne ye di won asem
if I know be 6,000
years the 6,000 cities asotwen we nti se onia no obe 100,000 cities wo ho a na uyimu 6,000 kotua sa afan ya just say oh yes to also be 10 crash still obetun atia
maybe can we also look at charges na the ball omono
so until make us a system no any ade ya dani bibia wo main politics
okay
we are kan your festival ho asem yes sir wo behwe na group bi feel say abaya waba aban fufuro waba nti yen ye be no ana yen aban na abanti esese ye me ho so na fufuro na then the classes comes ubeko details in every violent situation na wo ya konya my traces political undertone na there yawo any the ehu wo any the personalities and other people behind the perpetrators won we decide man ehimfo na ta won achi ehimfo na won twa wani a ohun won eno ne ade a se yantimi ampa hontama ne yanhyemu enuanom ne mpanifo akese a ebi ye lawyers ebi ye judges ebi ye hemfo ebi ye politicians
ma menhwe adwuma bi wakwatia mra sese I think one case party organizer Henry Nanabuachi raised some concerns be Nana B, good morning.
Good morning, Vinia.
Boko there.
Swatche.
Ere me say. We won
concern me offer doctor from Napuko Funka Michiano.
Organizer.
You know, you near back, Timmy Bomish, was on as well.
Organizer one.
Na videos be as wo share about sa police for a desert omo post omo eso share e ma bambo mo ye de e wa kwatia enyina so ne de
oh enra ena aproboya na mo ayebo enra apa sorry ayebo aprobo miana mika videos na o share yura IGP and then you Garba on the Director General of Operations for Ghana Police Car say omode police 5,500 and about
yeah
you know mushia so muka say they are fully prepared and well resourced into no omo bakutia into na etwetwe so say from anopabe 7 am a 10 am there security checks omo mountain no na police ni back uprenio na a major security lapse because at the Kuntia security checks na no is here nyina no mo brief you am ka some be mount security checks so bi ba nempu kwa no kuta weapon bi ni so kuta krampo na police ehwehwem enti ehwehwe so ema me ano mitwa video my boy police impeding for omunyamfa anu yi bia samre we are not too one intel be benye bia ne catch up because Omacha Bosse Okotia is going to be one of the most peaceful by-elections ever. Now, of Akwamna Kukufu Eka Ablekumanov. Yenyini at the country. The 3 by-elections are Yehu from Kumewu to Ajusu to Aseno. Relatively, Nubiaba can say it was very peaceful. Until now, Ablekuma rerun of just 19 polling stations. So, not any quite a bansa. Ni more room being a and also them was more for one of and then even a social cry at the mouth.
Okay.
Now, I can't just media. Yes, a brand people Kumasia or no graphic a year police uniforms. But also, now the Dino at the police, yes, has so many Hujuma. So many would my editing but to
Sir, how many uniform, police uniforms near them?
The mid figure, I'm the best share for. So, Obiche, police uniform, the answer or bay. A year, baby, I had to about wouldn't show a police in or a bamboo. It's why dream muscle. And he and your auntie and say, Ubukura, a year fake uniforms, over 200 uniforms, so come say.
Okay.
And Canadians who could over 100. Oh, crying, on Besso Mudura, a year Akutia. The best Ghana Police Service. Already, Uncle San Ghana, no, Yasum G, air perform, now peace index by and some factor. Boko Ababe Bibia as in Senyuku. Nanu Gonjan Sono, Genia Cusio. And we are crazy the homo crash and talk about Sabia Cusio. The best set Ghana Police, or internal security assurance and election security assurance.
Okay.
You want ever come with some. So far, Majimia the presence of the police in the constituency, you know, and your back.
Okay.
However, these are the issues I want. Yaka.
Okay.
Say, and now the above cause problems be a year, Akutia, maybe. Yaba, Sibe, Juma, and when you mentioned the campaigning in our baby, yeah, much in cook, yeah, community engagement, Tenra, Topeman, Apenaman, Genasi, Sechukrum, Ukumeni, Kusi, Takrasi, Akutia Kum, Buadua.
Before I make Jamu Akono, there's this concern, meaning it's a party executive about bedroom anymore. Send Nanwa, yeah, and escumi 1 week. Ora Johnson, the Syrian Catanian Penny for by some party for to show Moso Buomo. A beam with us, I say up to now, the NPP as a party and condemn a star act.
Oh, Nidikai, and Yano Cressa NPP for 2 songs, and Yano Creda.
Okay.
Near Tossum, you know, Mimi Nisa and this is for no mobile Yebi. Care and Yamam, you know. You are Mamro, Ghana, ye BBA, Mamre. Now, Emmy de say, Mofa, and when you are about Penia, or when I wish to do it, or when you Mamre. Share and Tabia next session NDC for the bar. It was so pathetic. Mustafa Gbande say khaki, brown, top and down, you know, say cream, calabi. Now, Omunya to Renchem, I in a Kujaum. A year of Manebo Film Yaya, a year of a sapun film Yaya, any NDC, penny for being army free. Ye, Kenya Yesu. Now, yeah, this year that form. Yet the gold plated card, invitation card, for the Abraham. When said that, say, and 1 week, and one that says in 40 days. Oh, now, that is required in where he cracked over.
Why?
Oh, no, surprise to pink. It is already the Krumaniano at the Hasse. King and the Skumia Bosso. Now, Obama name Yahome, and people who win about over 2,000 votes. And then you the NDC for God, Mukuta over our majority. Mutia Brantia Bosso had the Many need to apply for Belgium and San Eva. Many need to play when na branch is good. It is a most bad age. Now you will see them catch and stand them the minimum. So, next time, be no yeah, your political campaign platform.
Mate.
A whole be
Nana, when you miss hold on, Kakam says, now Mustafa saw a response be to Asamoah. Okay, Mustafa, good morning. Mustafa, good morning. Bandi. Hello, Mustafa Bandi. Oh, David. Now, Fatcha, Mr. Mustafa, it's me, you know, so. Nanabi?
Yes. Mustafa said, no more than campaign grounds in the province of Bumrey. What kind of life is this?
81. We see one that to share a serious case as many NDP for.
They only protested against the inappropriate actions of a civil Ketia.
But as Mustafa, good morning. Hello, Mustafa. Mustafa Bandi. Oh. Hello, Mustafa Bandi.
230-245-26.
Hello, Mustafa. Oh, Debbie. Mustafa.
Hello.
Hello, Mustafa.
Yes, sir.
Good morning.
Good morning.
Quick one. Before I call Akwatia a main election, and now I'm more call an escumi 1 week. Nana be raising concerns say atade a mo share the Bible kwa na nkyere se mo ye obi a awrewa ka wa no mabu eba bisu.
Yo, we obi a why confusion o ka sa asem no ni mama mre ni mama ne. 1 week enye 1 week normally a die see a year. You discuss everything for agree on a year done at the end to be about the kaka de beboa no what they are beboa. See, Nana B Casana or can just Nima Mamret. Number 2, yeah, quiet at Tiana and said that the equation. We've been in Aquatia for 3 weeks. Yawaha, Anna, almost say a 1 week. And the year crowd in a piece Saturday. A Thursday, and you and 1 day vigil. And I walk field, and who said Friday near 1 week. And in fact, yeah, they never campaign crown a national chairman Fred. Yeah, said, or no caught up in a mind for Rally Bia, Yashaman or Honor.
Okay.
You think a very national organizer name, like a general secretary crowd of call. My general secretary to call, baby. Any kind of. Or we are the DH1 to me and my father. They have been a fair representation of the party at the funeral. See a quiet, the national organizer. And the Deputy National Communication Officer, Apugan, and a regional executive MPC, give me a coin. You call ya, you're church and they're saying, the opportunity. You're trying TV, yeah. But you treat them in opinion after we so what we the other omna, call your crying fee for the Munti, omna no much ya, and I got to a maso. I know bush we are by. And Papa on take share national charm of the paper, yet the neighbor back. And the MPP for the body of Susa, Nama, a bit more, a good four. Oh, yeah, El Patana.
Okay, so Mustafa, with that one, no, part of my report to the Ama police for.
Yeah, I mean, that one is for the police to deal with.
But my official report.
Roadside Casa because Atadia na I say, no.
Okay.
And I buy no.
But as Mustafa Bande, Deputy General Secretary Ma NDC Amanyoko, *281# option 4. Mama shwe pa where we na make out say oh can breakfast papa de noa and the Quimbies any breakfast papa is a Ghana had the obi adia to mo Kwashiman opposite Macedonia Methodist Church from 0244 362 256 0244 362 256 and 020 897 1019 020 897 1019. Neji breakfast be up piano. Quimbies baby Eddie amount. 81 every 1,000 cities and I pay *281# option 4 5 4 3 2 1. Number bay and every near my phone number entry 0244 939 ** 0244 939 ** when you're 1,000 Ghana cities and I pay. And you just have it about to any amount. O 3 enkwa. Ya make ka fa koye are pass. E betime nyanso for over 30 seconds na yenko.
30 seconds pe.
Yenko.
Anyway, and you animal work atia. Me tie me organizer, national organizer. And I be one and you my idea papa. And you animal work atia once again I appeal to your conscience. And ne makoma. Mo amoba, mo somfu mbibia mo ofase ana onyame ato nsa frɛ no abra ɔsommo na wagye ato no so obesommo mo enye na enye fe na yento aba na New Patriotic Party candidate Mr. Asumedu na yemfa nhye ofo na animonyam na onyame ene beje ho me kono mame COP Lydia
say CID
Director General of CID wa sega na in Africa COP yamamu na CID Director General no wonim say COP a friend say Dankwa.
Yeah. But I say.
Dankwa do.
Fachabe. I'm
Fortina Kofi Zuzu Ayepe.
So happy birthday,
Emma
Miss Florence. Owusu Ajimane or birthday, I wish you all the best. Me did yakwasi is Yaminka Okososhe Adom TV. Badwam ni.